Lovely to be back with you.
Oh yes.
We are so happy to be back. We've missed you all. We've really missed you all. So we're back. We're feeling so much more refreshed and so much more sorted.
Yes.
Things that we needed to get done. We'll tell you all a little bit more about it later. So yeah, it feels a little bit weird. It feels like we've been away for ages.
Yeah, I know.
It's only been a couple of weeks, isn't it? But we are. Hey, this is the same beer from a few weeks back. These are the last 2 beers we had in the fridge, and then we'll move on to the vodka. It's 100% party time.
Yep.
It's got to be done. We've been away, so we need to have a drink. That vodka's been sat there for like 5 weeks.
5 weeks, yeah.
Because we were saving it, and then we went away, and then we're back. So let's see who is in the chat tonight. Good evening, Desil. And we've got Jackie. Thank you very much, Jackie.
Thank you
and
very
we've got
much.
Andy.
Hello, Andy. How are you?
Andy said, yo, check it out. Welcome back. Thank you, Andy. And we've got all the retro girls are in. Good evening, girls. Hope you're both good.
Yeah.
That's us. It feels weird putting us up. Hey, little Steve.
Steve,
hope
right?
you're good. Hope you're well. Hope everything's good with you. And we've got lovely Lynn. So,
well,
where did you put it? Have you put it away?
I think so. I'm going
So we've got a little thing about lovely Lynn to reveal. And what we'll do is we'll wait till a little bit later in the chat. And I'm just going to go and get something. Have you got it?
I sure do.
Right. So we're just... No. The card that was already addressed to us.
Oh.
Not that.
Silly bee.
You can't even get it right now. Look. Got a couple of weeks break. Have you found it?
Nope.
He's been putting stuff away. If we can't find it, we will show everyone next week, but we'll still tell everyone tonight anyway. So, never mind.
It should be somewhere. I can be looking for it.
See, don't trust the man to tidy up the stuff. And anyway, let's crack on with who we've got in.
I put
So,
it somewhere.
hi to everyone. Yeah, I did. I had it there ready.
Oh.
And you shifted it when you tidied the desk.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
So, hi. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So nice to be back.
Yes, really,
Our little
really
Steve
nice.
missed us too. We missed you. We did. Good evening, Roxanne. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're well. We've got Jackie in. Good evening, Jackie. And we've got Lisa in. Good evening, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hope everyone's well. Hope you're all feeling good. Hope you're all having a good Saturday so far. Andy said, yeah, bulldog. Yeah, this one is all right. The Ale to the King one that we had,
Yes, it was a little bit rank.
disgusting. It was absolutely horrible. I don't know what they put in it, what special ingredients or I don't know, but it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. So what I haven't done today, I haven't had time to send any links out to anyone today because we've just been the past few weeks we've been right off our feet. We haven't stopped. So we haven't just been sat there chilling.
Yeah, I know.
We've been donating, we've been up the charity shop, helping out the guys that were taking the stuff and we haven't stopped. So but it is nice to be sat back here.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lovely Saturday in before we come up, so
Saturday. Well, you mean like just now we
Just
sat
now,
and watched a
yeah.
little bit of Rich. Andy said you both look great. Thank you very much, Andy.
Cheers, buddy.
Feeling very, very refreshed
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit, I don't know, a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it feels like cloud 9. That's all I could say.
Definitely. I was just about to say you look great.
Mhm. Thank you.
So we will reveal our little secret and cahoots with lovely Lynn in a little while.
Yeah.
We'll keep you waiting because we've only been live for like what 6.5 minutes. So there we go.
Yeah.
So what has everyone been up to? Has everyone been busy? Have you had a nice chilled weekend so far? What's the weather been like? Because it's been really lovely here. It's been hot but nice.
Yeah, yesterday it was a little bit rainy, but
Yeah, a little bit rainy yesterday. So that's why I didn't bother trying to put any straighteners next to my hair until like earlier on because there's just no point.
true.
Every time I straighten my hair, we go out and it rains every single time, and it just goes massive. So yes, we have been very busy. So as some of you might have seen, we've been up and down to the charity shop,
Yeah.
and we've taken a fair old bit up there.
But we didn't actually check how much it was worth about what, £400-500?
There's a good few £100 worth of donations there that's going to help them. I mean, we can't afford to physically give them the money.
Yeah, true.
But you know,
can help in a
if we
different
can
way.
help by giving them the stuff for them to sell, and then they get the money that way,
Yeah.
then that's great for us because it's not going to landfill, and then it's going to someone who's going to use it, make use of it, and
make it worth something else.
The lady in the shop actually said they use like ragmen and different companies that if they don't sell it, it goes on somewhere else, and then it will keep sort of moving
Like a
and
recycling
trying
thing.
to find a home rather than going to landfill, which is just great. But yeah, we took a good, I'd say it must have been about a ton.
Yeah, about a ton. Yeah, easily.
8 of them ginormous, sort of like big plastic box things.
And I'll tell you one thing, that will not happen again.
Yeah. When we went to the scrapyard the other day, the trailer kind of died a little bit of a death.
Yeah, the trailer had a little oopsie, it collapsed.
Oh,
good thing we're close to that.
For whoever watches Car Boot Chris, they would call that a big oh no.
Yeah, a good thing we're close to the scrapyard, so it was just like had to pick everything up, put it aside, fix the wheel that kind of went a little bit damaged, and I had to take one bag each to go to the scrapyard and forth.
Yeah, we just got to the motorway and it just everything went. And it was luckily just before we put foot into the road.
Yeah.
To cross, but it just went. So yeah, the trailer kind of died a death, and he's now working on it to resurrect it.
Yeah, I think I would call it 2.0.
2.0. So yeah, it's taken a fair old bit of a bashing.
I've learned something about skates. You know, the skates with the 4 wheels at the bottom. I have watched a lot of programs, and it can hold a lot of weight. So yeah, you'll be seeing something different with my trailer.
So you will see that in a future video, hopefully coming up soon. Then said you both have lost weight. I think so.
I think so.
I'd like to think so. That'd be nice. It's probably all the blood, sweat, and tears we've put into the last few weeks.
Yeah, true.
Evening, Kath.
Hello,
Thank
Kath.
you for popping in. Lovely to see you. Kath said, "Hey, you guys." And he said, "You know, I know all about the metals, guys." Yeah, we do. But yeah, the metals ended up all over the road.
Yeah.
Muggins had to stand there like a pillar, like looking silly, at the side of a road while the traffic
You
lights.
weren't looking silly.
Whilst you had to quickly take one lot up, come back and get the other lot, because yeah, we pushed the trailer to
To the limit. I think it was what capacity 200 or 100 and some 198 kilograms. It was something like that.
It was quite a lot.
Yeah.
Stuff. Quite a lot of stuff. Roxanne said, hope all okay now. Yeah, everything's good for us now. Thank you, Roxanne. We're doing a lot better.
Oh yeah.
We're feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night, time for a little drinkies.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't had a drink since we seen you last.
Yeah, but
so
2 weeks now, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks we haven't done live. But yeah, we haven't had a drink since then. That's how much we actually drink in general. So we've had this sat in the fridge, so it's nice and cold.
Yeah.
And the vodka has been in the fridge today because it's just been sat in the cupboard. But earlier this morning,
we had to go to the fridge because Noise was getting ready to party.
It has. So we've got a whole bag of lovely bag.
Yeah, she got a magic bag.
A magic bag of all things live streaming, lots of games and little things that we can all do to have lots of fun, which will be great. So yeah, that's my magic bag.
Your bag
right
of
there.
stuff.
My bag of tricks, which is fun. So what I'll do is I shall pick out something later and we'll have
There we are.
I might or might not.
This time it's not my
That
fault.
just knocked us
It's
out
your
of our own
fault.
life. So yeah, there's that. I actually just chucked us out of our own life.
Thank you.
And I don't quite know how I did it. It just there's something on this
Let's
mouse
not try
that I
to do that again.
pressed. So yeah, we're back again.
Mhm.
Cav said we've removed 2 full cars of our rubbish in the past 2 days. Some of it was brand new, but we couldn't move. Luckily, Leah's good friends with a couple who run a food bank, so they will use it one way.
Oh, that's
That's
really,
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we've only got this charity shop, and then they started telling us that, we can't take no more stuff at the moment. So we were like,
I know.
like 10 tons more of DVDs. And then we started to go and have to put them in these DVD charity
the banks.
bank
Yeah.
things, because we just can't keep them here anymore. Like, we're living in a 1-bedroom place. We can't have everything here. It was originally taken to donate. And if they can't take it, it has to go somewhere or
Yeah,
other.
true. But at least we know it still didn't go to landfill. So.
Exactly. I knocked us out, Lynn. I pressed the wrong button on the thing, and I knocked us out. Kev said our car is the size of a transit van. Well, that's good. Yeah, we would have probably needed that the other day when we went to the scrapyard. That would have been great.
Mm-hmm.
Because the trailer kills it.
At least it's still made it.
Still got us there eventually.
Oh, you come back to scrapyard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I missed you there. Don't get me wrong, the other guy here is great, but I miss you.
We like the others, but you're our favourite. So yeah, so that's what we've been up to pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
All work and no play.
Yeah, no play. Well, we play right now, but
that's what we've been up to. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what we've been up to. All work and no play. So that's why when we did the video, and I apologise to anyone who thought it was a little bit clickbaity, because it was, and we did it purposely because we've not played with clickbait at all.
Yeah, we was just having a little fun.
So we just thought we'd have a little bit of fun and try it out. And so yeah, some people don't like it, some people unsubbed. But if you unsub because of that and you didn't actually listen to why we were going away and the fact, then
Well, many
Who
reasons,
cares, really?
many reasons for unsub. So I'm not gonna just watch them for one reason.
well, I don't really care anyway, because if people unsub because they've listened to your story and
Yeah, true.
they've listened to what you've been through, then if they really don't care, then there's no point in them being part of our channel.
Well, what I could say is like, thank you everybody who's been there from our first live video to this, like on our 100th video. Thank you for everybody who's been there from start. We really do appreciate that.
Yeah,
from
it's
the bottom of
our,
our hearts.
it's our 100th video. So
Yeah.
when this, I know it's live right now, but when it sort of goes into, I don't know what you call it, like circulation of our videos,
Yeah.
that will mean we have now put up 100 videos, whether that be long form video, live or short. We've put up 100 now, and it's crazy to think that it's coming up to November. I think the end of November, we would have been doing YouTube for a year, and it just doesn't feel like it's been a year already.
No, it hasn't. It doesn't feel like that.
Flown. It's our 38th wedding anniversary on Thursday.
Oh,
Aww,
wow.
that's lovely.
Hmm.
Happy anniversary for Thursday. Oh, I'd get longer for that. Everyone's saying happy anniversary to lovely Olivia. Depends on the motive. It's very true.
We've still got that, so. Oh, sorry. I was speaking out loud.
Oh, what was you trying to tell? Oh, the beer, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't ask for the vodka yet. You want the vodka.
Because you know why? My can is empty.
Oh. Well, you can have the vodka then, can't you?
Oh,
There
thank you
you
very
go.
much.
Although you might want to get the
What?
the lemonade.
You mean this?
I
lemonade?
meant that lemonade. I did.
Can grab the glasses or the glass.
One.
Thank you.
I'll grab the other one whilst I'm there. Two. Kath said she sent a message on Messenger. Oh, Kath.
It's adorable.
We're looking at the relatives. That's
I like
all
the
we need
colour.
in Space. He's gorgeous, Kath. Keep us updated. Because I'm nosy. And little Steve said that, so we just let's go on there. And I'll need to write it there.
Where's the bullet for you?
No, because I need to copy that.
Okay.
Huh.
It feels like you have to start everything all over from all the time we've been doing live. It feels like, oh, it's the first time you're doing it again.
I know.
Okay.
You can keep people entertained.
Hmm?
They can still see you.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
Well, you got your magic bag over there, and
Yeah, anyway, you can just talk to people whilst I'm doing like what Chris tells Bell. You can talk to people whilst I'm quickly jotting this down.
I can see what's saying on the chat. Okay, so let's go.
There, done. So sorry for that pause.
Yeah, we didn't schedule for that, so don't blame me, lady.
But yeah, he's absolutely gorgeous, Cav. And I'll be interested to know what happens to let us know. And this is staying in the Shepherd's Hut in Rye. Lovely, lovely. They do look cosy. They do. Jackie said sounds just perfect. Yeah, it does. Sounds nice, relaxing breakaway.
Hello, Chris Tyler. How are you?
Good evening, Chris Tyler. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're okay. Andy said there's a magic bag.
Yes, there is.
There is a magic bag. I have a magic bag now. It's full of lots of live stream wonders. Good evening,
Good
Jeff.
evening, Sir Jeff. How are
Lovely
you?
to see you. Feels like forever. We haven't seen anyone here.
Yeah, I know. But it's great to be back.
It is. As I was saying, I haven't sent the link out to anyone today. We haven't had time. We've been rushed off our feet. I can't think of any other words for it. We haven't stopped. So I haven't sent the link to no one. Kathy, anyone else remember egg mayonnaise being a starter? Usually just lettuce, halved eggs, and mayo on top. Lee keeps thinking I'm asking for a buddy. Nice. And we have a guest.
Hey guys.
Good evening.
Hello, Steve. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
I'm great.
Feeling good.
Yep.
Good. You look refreshed, ready to go.
Definitely feel it.
Yeah.
We definitely feel much better for the break and for doing what things we needed to get done.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. So straight off the bat, did you send me a hedgehog?
Yeah.
She
We
loves
did.
it. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. I like your new headset.
Yeah, well, it's the third set they've tried. I got them from CEX, but the first two were faulty.
There's
So
a surprise here.
yeah, well, tell me about it. But yeah, I got this post through, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then I looked. I was like, "I'm sure it's from you guys." And she was like, "Oh, yeah." She was like, "Oh, that's lovely, that." So now we've got to have it on display. So.
Aw. Yeah, because you won that ages ago, and I said to Alvin, I said, "Oh, he's not going to fucking want that. Why would he want that?"
Well, this is it. I couldn't remember. So when I got it through, I was like, I don't remember him telling him he'd send it me. And then, like I say, she really liked it, so it's now on display. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Oh, bless you.
We might have a few toys that we can send up for Leo at some point. We're still.
Oh, well, it's been school holidays, hasn't it? So he's getting spoiled rotten. He is. We can't go out to town without him going in a charity shop and wanting something.
Yeah.
The irony is he keeps picking up all the DVDs.
I wonder where he got that from.
Honestly, it's the worst thing. A trait that he's got. I swear to God. I've got about 30 different copies of Shrek.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah, but he nearly had enough. He wanted Shrek 3 today. I managed to get the guy to hide it in the end.
Oh, God.
He was refusing to leave the store without it.
Evening,
But-
Wes. Thank you for
Hello,
popping in.
Wes.
Lovely to see you.
Oh,
I'm
bless.
saying hi. Jackie said she remembers the egg mayo with a sprinkle of some spices. I don't, but I'm not a big egg mayonnaise lover.
No, I'm not. I have to be in the mood for something like that.
Yeah, it's quite rich. Like, you like mayonnaise, don't you? Like, I don't mind a bit of tuna mayonnaise, but
I think mayonnaise is one of those things that when I have it every so often, I'm like, oh, this is great. And then after about 2 or 3 times of having it, I'm like, yeah, no, back to not having it again.
yeah, I like a bit of salad cream, I do, personally. I love a bit of salad cream.
Yeah.
And we've switched on to the sauces.
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 And sauce.
Better sauce. So go on then. How you been? What you been up to?
Well, apart from breaking the trailer from killing it
Oh yeah, there is that.
and taking about a ton of donations up to the charity shop. Yeah, pretty much. Just busy.
Yeah.
Lou had booked the weekend off last weekend, so for like a few days she was like, "We'll have to do a car boot," and I'm like, "I don't really want to get up and do that, but yeah, okay." And then literally the day before, it's absolutely smashing it down, and I was like, "Don't think there's going to be one, to be honest with you, love." I was devastated, as you can imagine.
Oh yeah, of course. Gutted.
Yeah, I was absolutely gutted that I didn't have to stand there selling stuff. Mind you, to be fair, she does that. I just wander around looking at everything else.
It's your
I'm
boy
bringing it.
stuff I look at, don't I? Because I look at like breakables and girly stuff, and it's like,
Bring me to the tools area.
I to look at tools and like figure things and
Yes.
boring stuff.
It's been nice weather so far the last few days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
today's been nice here. It was pouring with rain yesterday. It was crappy yesterday. Today it's been lovely. It's been really, really warm. Like a bit too warm for me, but lovely in general because it hasn't rained.
Yeah, true.
I think that's generally the way in England, though, isn't it? It's either cold or it's a bit too warm.
Yeah,
always.
True.
You're either
There's sort of
you
no
either
in
like, how are you? Freezing, or how are you? Boiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too hot. It's just too hot.
There's never like that thing where you go, do you know what? It's like the perfect fucking temperature.
I know.
It's just not.
Hello, Lorraine. How are you?
Good evening, Lorraine. Thank you very much. It is lovely to be back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn said, like little Steve, at least it's a charity shop. It could have been Harrods. That's very true.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But no, he's like I say, he's getting a little soft for it. But what he does is he sits there and watches YouTube videos and pretends to present them.
Oh.
So I'd be like, yeah, we literally last weekend when Luke was off, we went to Lincoln because I wanted to exchange the headphones, the second set or the first set. So I went to CX in Lincoln, and we went to HMV because there isn't one around us, and we literally had to buy the Shrek collection because it's the same one that's on the videos.
Oh.
So he was well made up. He was bouncing around all day presenting.
It's cute though, because he's obviously watching you, and that's what he wants to do. He's copying you. Oh, bless you.
So this is the one, the Shrek Ultimate Collection.
Okay.
So that was the one that we had to buy from HMV, and just another box set of something special because we've had 3 of these now.
Ooh.
I know. Tell me about it.
Back in the day.
Funny enough, you show us this. We donate a few of these DVDs to the charity shop.
I'm not short of Shrek, I'm afraid. That's one thing I don't really want to take off your hands.
We just start posting you like a Shrek DVD like every
I'll
week.
tell you what was funny is I got this from a charity shop a couple of weeks back, a little Furby.
Oh.
Anyway, I put batteries in it, and oh, there we go, it's awake. And he's been playing with it all week. Keeps talking to it, but I think these modern ones are a bit better because the ones before they just talk gobbledygook, didn't they?
Yeah.
These things literally talk back to you.
Yeah, I remember getting one and it'd say stuff like, "Wow, hungry, wow." You'd be like, "What?"
Yeah, that's about right.
And then they wonder why like kids don't speak properly.
I know.
First toy you get, it's talking crap. That's why. Cash said, "Will you come here next, little Steve? We've got plenty of dishes for you."
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've been putting it off all day. But little man's in bed asleep now, so I was like, right, I'll quickly get them done. Not what I wanted to do, really, but never mind.
No, we need to get a dishwasher at some point because at the minute we're the dishwashers.
Well, yeah, we've got one, but I refuse to use it usually, so I just find it easier just to do the pots quickly. Right, jeez, I keep getting told off for not using it.
Yeah, I'd pretty much use it like constantly. Yeah,
I don't know.
The kids go back to school next week. It's always hot then. It always is.
Yes, true. Always.
I've got some friends of mine that live I think up Leicester way, and their kids went back to school about last week. I was like, it's bloody August.
It's really early.
Leo doesn't go back until the 6th, but he's got. Strangely enough, they've got 2 inset days before they go back. I know it's a conspiracy, really.
Because some schools, kids will not be able to go because of that
They're
concrete
shutting
thing.
them down because of the concrete.
Is it wreck?
Oh, right, yeah.
Like they've been made out of aerated concrete, and there's hundreds of them have been tested, and they reckon they're not stable enough to.
Yeah.
No.
There's one in particular is actually like a special needs school, and they're saying because of the equipment and the stuff that the school's got in it, it's not just easy to say, oh, for the time being, we'll move it to another location, because obviously the equipment and stuff.
Wow.
So, like, I mean, it's a bit of a shit show, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, that's it. Rack concrete.
Rack. Thank you.
Cheers, Kath. And Kath said the Furby looks like Elton John. Chris said the TV reception's crap up north tonight. Only QVC working. That's not good then.
I'm just.
Jeff said, absolutely.
Hello,
Hey,
Glamours. How are you?
It's
Bloody hell, that went up a volume, did it?
Sorry.
we just got our American on. That's why.
All right. The further away, so you have to shout.
That's the one.
Exactly.
Hey, glamours.
You can say, hi, Glamours. How are you today? But they're like, hey, Glamours.
Bringing that high energy there, mate. Bringing that high energy, like it.
Do the posh English. Oh, well, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. God's sake.
Good evening, Rich.
Hello, Rich.
Mister.
How are you?
Hey, Rich.
And they said, my sister went back the 27th of August, as they have 2 weeks off in October. She is a special needs teacher. Oh.
That might be it, you know. That might be why. I bet they've got 2 weeks off in later on. So, what the hell?
Kids these days, there's always off school. I'm bloody sure we never got as many holidays as they get now.
No, I said to you, didn't I? Like, I looked through his calendar last year, and there was like literally 1 month where he weren't off at some stage.
Yeah.
Like a whole month's worth.
I'm sure of it. Like, I remember 6 weeks holiday. I know like Christmas holiday and Easter holiday, but I don't remember like having holidays every fucking 5 minutes and teacher training days like every 2 seconds.
But what I don't get, why do they wait until our school holidays opening back about the rack thing? Why now they want to do something? When the holidays was happening, why couldn't they do something?
Yeah, shutting down the schools now. But the kids got
I don't understand that.
No, yeah, you're right. Bloody hell, son. I'm just going through the Virgin recordings at the minute and cancelling all the series links that my son's set up on bloody kids' TV.
That sounds like fun.
Well, I just went to record something and it was like, are you sure? Because Paw Patrol's on, SpongeBob is on, and something else is on. Do you really want to record this as well? I'm like, what?
Come on now, Steve. Don't take the piss. Do you really want to record something when like Paw Patrol's on?
It was like, in other words, it's like, look, I'm not recording anything else, so make your mind up what you want.
True.
So what's it going to be? Paw Patrol or SpongeBob?
Well, this is it. I'm in two minds now.
I think I'd have to go with SpongeBob, to be honest.
Yeah, clearly. God, my son, man.
Glamour said, almost finished with your US treat box. Shipping on Wednesday.
Ooh,
Exciting.
can't wait.
Very exciting. We have to talk. We'll have to set up like a live stream where we do the tasting live.
Yeah, American versus Britain.
Not really versus.
American
I'm going to war.
sweets. Which one is tasting better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not really tasting better either. It's just
Well,
you're just digging yourself in a hole.
I know. I'm trying to dig myself back out.
Kath said, I don't know any schools that have enough rooms to accommodate another class who were relocated because of concrete. The suggestion is so unworkable.
Yeah,
exactly.
no, exactly.
Stupid. Absolutely stupid.
So let's see if I see you got a bargain from Master Chris.
Yeah. Yes, he just whipped his phone. He whipped the phone out, bloody recording when we're up there having a chat. I was like, here we go. So,
According to the title.
hey, well, yeah, but if anybody's watched him for long enough, they'll know he's had a fair few bits out of me. So I was at. It's a bit more difficult when you're over the phone or chatting. Like getting a deal. So I'm like, right, you're in front of me. This is what I'm having. This is what I'm paying. Offering him £4 a unit.
I like that.
But
no,
yeah,
no £4.
yeah. Well, no, he he always does good deals for us anyway. But I sort of watched when I got home and I was looking through the stuff and I'm like, I probably could have paid him more for that, really, but never mind. It was offset by the bags of stuff I took him down when I went there.
See, there you go. It's give and take, and that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is it. This is it. I'll be putting out my my alternate version of the situation, video exclusive to Piers Morgan later on.
Yeah, so this is what I gave Chris.
Yeah, this is what really happened, not the edited version.
Lie detector results right here.
Exclusive.
Just clickbait the shit out of it. Like if we've learned anything, just clickbait the shit out of it.
He sent us the thumbnail like the day before, and I was like, "You bastard!" But yeah, he's a good guy, and we all get on really well, so it's really good. But he doesn't half cost me a fortune. I've bought something else off him yesterday, so when he gets back, he's got that to post as well.
Well, there you go. So it's always costing you a bit of money.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely. Hey, Kathy.
He's back on Whatnot next week, so like.
Oh God.
It'd be costing you some more, I expect.
Well, when he did the funny thing was when he did the blooming YouTube live thing last week or whenever it was, I had a chance of bloody winning my own DVDs back. I was like, he was like, yeah, if you buy something, you get these DVDs. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to do that then.
You could have paid to have what you gave him back.
Literally, yeah. And like Jeff, he's such an amazing guy, Santa, but he'd won something and then said, oh, give it to Steve. Totally, I was like, wow, that's amazing. But Chris was debating whether or not to send me DVDs. Literally just took them down there.
Would you like your DVDs back?
Yeah, so like, no, you're all right.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Talking about DVDs, I don't think we want to see DVDs in a long time.
DVD for as long as I live.
Why? Are you anti-DVD now? Are you?
Yeah, because the amount we had, and I mean, we had literally thousands. Because when we first started dumpster diving on YouTube, people would be saying, "Oh, why are you not taking this? Why are you not taking that?" So we just feel bad.
Yeah.
So we would take like all the DVDs and stuff, and then it gets to a point when you live in one bedroom flat where you can't keep taking every DVD that's in the bin because there's hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that.
The charity shop were like, we can't really take no more, so we started having to put them in these like metal sort of
it's a charity bin
like a bin bag thing, like a donation bin.
Yeah.
You just have to chuck them in there because we didn't want to put them back in the bin.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, what else can you do with them?
No, yeah, this is it. I mean, I went to a place today where they literally had a bag, like a whole massive bag full for £2. Yeah, it's like
So people are literally wanting to give them away because no one wants it anymore.
But one of my charity shops, one of my local ones, has just put the price up on them. I'm like, I don't understand why he's doing that, to be honest.
Price up on DVDs. He's having a laugh.
Yeah, new managers come in from a different area, and he's put the prices up, and I'm like, you're really not going to shift them, mate, if you keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They won't be going anywhere then?
No.
People don't
you're
want
talking
MP, let alone like any more than that.
Well, the thing is that I think before what it was before was it 6 for £2, and now he's put it up to 6 for £3, so it's 50p each.
So even that's like steep, 6 for £2, isn't it? Because
but it's anything from 50p to £1 at bloody British Art Foundation, and that's definitely one of the worst ones to try and get them from.
It's one of the worst in general, the British Art Foundation.
Yeah. The only reason I would ever buy one from there is when it's something that you just don't see.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean? So when I picked up when I popped out today, I got a Roy Chubby Brown DVD from
Absolutely.
British Art Foundation, but you just don't see them. I mean, it was only 50p, like, but you don't see them out on the charity shops at all.
I do love a bit of Roy Toby Brown. Like, some people are like proper offended by him, aren't they? Like, but I just think he's fucking hilarious. I knew him give birth to Brad, like when I first ever watched him.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was a kid, the song come out, Alice.
Yeah.
Alice.
Yeah.
Here's Alice. And I remember being a kid and thinking like it was hilarious because you're a kid and he's saying swear words. And then obviously as I got older and I actually watched him, how I give birth is beyond me.
Man, I don't know how I ended up with it. I don't know whether I bought it with me paper round money or what, but I got it. I remember getting the cassette of it and put it in my nan and granddad's car. Well, Jesus Christ! They were mortified, absolutely mortified. I was oblivious. I was like, "What?"
It's funny.
Can you imagine that blasting out the stereo with me 50-odd, 60-year-old nan and granddad?
Yeah, he does the old Dolly Parton's tits and everything, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I used to absolutely love watching him. I haven't watched him in such a long while, but like recently, just for a bit of like lightheartedness at night time, we've been sticking on a bit of Lee Evans because I just think he's fucking hilarious.
I love Lee Evans.
Yeah, I do as well.
What a loss to comedy is now he's retired because he is just fucking brilliant. He's so funny.
Everything he do, the way he walks on stage, the way he laughs on stage, the way he does things on stage is just funny. I'm not even the jokes yet, just the little things he do. It's funny.
He just sweats like
Yeah,
nothing
I
on earth.
I was going to say he just sweats constantly.
He's got that towel on him all the time.
Yeah, we like Lee Evans, and I'm more of a Peter Kay guy, but
Peter Kay.
we like them both really.
My favourite ever Peter Kay one is the one where he sings Danny Boy by sucking in the helium. Like,
oh yeah.
I love him, and then he does the songs with where you fuck up the lyrics.
Yeah, that's ruined a lot of classic songs that for me. Because now I can't sing them any other way when they come on.
I know. You hear the words he said.
He does Michael Jackson, doesn't he? His burgers are the best.
Yeah.
And then what's the other one? Is it Celine Dion? Oh, the
Yeah.
hot dogs go on.
Yeah, the hot dogs go on. That's it.
I like the bit in the concert that he did. Not concert, but the stand-up gig that he did. It was a long time ago. It was like kind of some of his earlier stuff. But
Like Blackpool or something.
I think it might have been. He does the whole routine where he does the stuff people do at weddings and
Yeah, it's a Blackpool one.
It's like, and he's like, I don't care who you are, you all do it. The walking onto the dance floor walk.
Yeah, strutting your stuff.
And he's funny because the things he says, like he'll say, "Oh, my nana," and like I have my nana. Like a lot of people call her their granny or nan, because mine were like northern. You find it's more northern people will say nana.
Yeah.
And he's talk about his nana, and he'll say like, she don't like answer machines. She don't answer machines. She'll be like, "Hello, hello, you there, nana?" And I used to laugh because that's exactly what my nana would be doing. "Hello, you there, Lynsey? It's me. I don't like talking to these bloody things."
Yeah.
So it's like everything he says, it's funny because you know it, like it happens.
Yeah.
Kathy
that's
says,
true.
Days in school are a legal requirement, apparently.
Really?
Sean, good evening, Sean. Lovely
Sean.
to see you too.
Evening, pal.
I'm a little bit behind on the chat, I think. Andy said, my brother went to the pub with his daughter for a pub lunch when he had to care when it was teacher training day. All the teachers were in there getting beds. I bet they were. Mama said, "Oh, poop, I have to order my Marmite too. Forgot that. I think Amazon has it and ships pretty fast." You just let us know, Glamours, when you're ready.
Yeah.
Chris said, "What did Cookie smell in Little Steve's bag?"
Oh, it was my jelly babies, and ironically, what it was Lou had said to me before I set off. She was like, one of her colleagues had been when she got home from work. One of her colleagues had been to Wales, So I brought them back a load of Welsh cakes for Lou. So she put a bag of Welsh cakes in my bag. So I literally took Welsh cakes back to Wales and then back home again because I didn't bloody eat them. So these Welsh cakes have been there twice. I had a couple of those in my bag because obviously with this frigging diagnosis, I have to pack for all sorts of occasions. So I had a load of stuff, and then I had the jelly babies as well. And I think Cookie could smell the jelly babies. She weren't messing about though; she was proper after them.
Clever dog. Yeah, that'd be my dog.
Oh yeah.
Thing. It was shit. Like, you have to be careful what you leave hanging around because she'll have her nose in it. So you can't leave, like, because they're chocolate and everything's poisonous to them. So if you leave chocolate and stuff out and bugger off out, like, she'll have it. So you need to be so careful.
I think
I'll tell you what though, you want to see how quick Big Steve moved when it came to getting those bloody toys he wanted. I mean, collectibles. He ran up those stairs faster than I could. He darted for the ones he wanted.
Lana was like running up a little bit faster after him just to make sure he didn't.
Well, this is the thing. I said it in my live the next few days. I said to him, because the thing is that they came in his Mazda, so it's a convertible. So there wasn't a lot of room, including the stuff that they had for like an overnight bags. So when it got to like the car boot in the morning and we're gone, I'm sure the stuff that Steve bought me was just because he didn't want to leave them. And he's like, "Oh, here we go, Steve. Here's this for you. Here's this for you." I'm like, "Right, okay."
Yeah, take all this. Can't fucking fit it in the car.
Literally, yeah. I think if he could have got away with it, I'd have ended up with a car full, and then he'd have just picked it up off me at some other point. But they didn't have a lot of space to take stuff back with, so otherwise he'd have gone mad, I think.
You got some good stuff though. I see you got Jack Sparrow, you bad man.
Yes.
I'll just snap that one out myself.
Yeah, well, this is it. I mean, I liked the films, but I weren't massively too interested in the rest of them. I mean, that's like the main character in it. So,
yeah.
You know, I like Johnny Depp and I like Jack Sparrow. So I was like, right, I'm having that. And then there was the bobblehead as well.
I would have only wanted like Jack Sparrow. I'm not interested in the other characters. And
that was
if a new one comes out and they don't have him in it,
I'm not interested.
Point in me watching it because for me,
I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Gibbons, from my heart.
Yeah, now go get it.
Now go get it.
I do love him. Do like a bit of Johnny Depp. I like him in that, and I like him in Edward. I've got a weird crush on him in Edward Scissorhands.
Who got smelly socks?
That's what Chris said. What did Cookie smell in Steve's bag? And then said smelly socks.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Them things would have been lethal. I made sure I changed them before I went down.
Yes, CAF CX. They'll give you 1p each for a DVD.
Yeah, I know about it. I bought about like 200, and they get £2 for it.
Yeah, but the thing is that a lot of the stores, they won't touch them. So they'll be like, yeah, we take them, but we're not taking them.
Yeah, we have them, but no.
Yeah, they'll only look at sort of 10p and above, really.
Like, for instance...
They don't have the room.
Right, Peter.
Say that again, bud.
That's what...
They're doing that thing. Like, you've seen the episode of Family Guy where he phones the auntie, and he's like, let her finish before you talk. And every time she talks, they talk, and he's like, yeah. Oh. Yeah,
like for instance, like is CX going to give you a DVD for 1p? You go on Magpie, and Magpie might give you 47p. So I prefer selling Magpie instead.
Yeah. To be fair, I need to scan through a few of them. I did it a little while back, and it wasn't a massive amount. I mean, I can get more for books, to be honest, but I need to clear down some of them on the DVD side of it.
Yeah, we had to get rid. We just kept the ones we wanted. Like, I kept my whole Ghost Whisperer collection.
Nice.
Love a bit of Ghost Whisperer.
I'm a psychic. You know why?
Oh yeah. Well,
because I just said, okay, I'll put something there. It's been there from the time we've been there, and I said maybe somebody will mention the word or a topic about it, and Kathy has. It's right here. I'm taking it now. An egg.
An egg.
I know someone will talk about an egg or something, and here you go. Kathy is talking about an egg, so I'm psychic.
Kathy was talking about eggs.
Egg mayo as a rice. Kathy said.
Bloody hell.
Chris said
Gonna be
people
egg.
have DVDs and CDs up as bird scarers 50 for a fiver. Sean said love Chubby Brown. Yeah, he's so funny. Andy said Lee Evans made me feel unwell. He was so funny.
Yes, that's how he makes
Honestly,
you feel.
he makes your belly hurt.
He does.
I like the bird sketch that he does. He goes, "Oh, why are birds so fucking chirpy in the morning?" He's like, there's one there like, "I can see a worm. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I can see it too. Yes, I do. I'm going to bed now. We'll shut the fuck up then." I think he's just so fucking funny. He really is. Love PK. Seen him a few times live. Seen him again in January.
I like
Very
Alan
nice,
Carr.
Jackie.
Alan Carr is funny.
You mean Jimmy Carr?
Yeah,
not
Jimmy
Alan
Carr. Yeah, sorry.
Jimmy Carr. If you're easily offended, is not one to watch.
Yeah, true. I love him though. I
That
love him.
fucking laugh of his. Ha ha ha.
The breathe in laugh.
Hey, did you see my picture of those Funko Pop things I got off Chris?
No,
Mm-mm. Oh.
very nice.
They're cool, aren't they? Oh, the horror ones.
So we've got Pennywise. Is that one of
Yeah,
the little twins out of
Yeah, you've got two of them.
Yeah, I thought that was the twins out of the
Yeah.
Shining.
Yeah, the Shining. That's it.
I think you've got the Nun, Audrey 2, Lost Boys, Jack from The Shining. Obviously, the main characters down there. Exorcist. I'm not sure about that one there.
This one.
Next to.
In this thing.
And then you've obviously got Beetlejuice and thingy. Who's this one?
Annabelle. Is that Annabelle?
Is it?
Yeah, it looks like Annabelle.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah. But yeah, they're well cool.
I like your Freddy Krueger. I had the keyring version of that Funko Pop, and
Did you?
I fucked him up, and he
I fucked him up.
He ended up with just a head.
Just
So
ahead.
I officially fucked up Freddy Krueger.
Nice. Nice.
So, little announcement, and we can't find the card because somebody
Who's that person? I don't know.
put the card away, but we actually have
Yeah.
an official card that we have officially been adopted. So
Yep.
Adopted.
Yes.
yeah, I don't have nothing to do with my parents, and I just don't, and for reasons kind of why we can't go into. I know you know, Steve, but
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to do with my parents, and you've only really got your dad and
Yeah.
stuff, really, haven't you? So we decided that we would like to be adopted by lovely Lyndon. So Lyndon's now Mummy Lyndon,
It's so nice. Mommy Lynn.
and she sent us an official adoption card that she's
I
officially.
felt like this was like one of those where you adopt a pet. Do you know what I mean?
We're kind of
Adopt a snow leopard or some shit.
we're now like Lyndon's kids. So
Yeah.
Lyndon's
So
now
it's
Mummy
Mommy
Lyndon.
Lynn.
A
Hello,
lot of
Mommy
responsibility there, Lin.
Hi, Mummy Lynn. She's got a lot of responsibility on her hands with us too. She
Yeah.
has.
Is there any chance of a refund?
But she sent
Is it no bagsies?
official document we have, right, of a card with a full adoption. So we're adopted now. So Lynn is now Mummy Lynn.
Yep.
From now on.
Nice. Hey, Chris.
Is
Chris
he
is late to the party. Hey, Jeff.
Is he in to try and sell you some more stuff, Steve?
No, even now, even though he's away for the weekend, he's definitely still working.
Good evening, Master Chris. We're not down at that
Hello,
middle of the
Master
chat
Chris. How are you?
yet. Hope you're having a lovely anniversary. Happy anniversary
Happy
to lovely
anniversary.
Chris and
Happy
Belle.
anniversary, guys.
Mwah, mwah.
See what I have on my head? Always have it.
Pay fucking 20 quid for it, so you're damn right.
you will wear it until it falls apart.
No, actually, I lie. We paid fucking 22 quid because Paul and Marie bid 20 quid on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, we damn fucking right. We fucking wearing it. There was no way that Whatnot auction I was going to be losing that hat.
You are
Evening,
warrior.
Brad. There is my son, who I haven't seen
Hey, Brad.
in the ages. Good evening, lovely Debs. Thank you for popping in. Lovely to see you. So, have you started your college yet, Brad? Because I know Brad is starting a college course.
All right. Okay. That's brilliant.
Glamour said, okay, Marmite ordered plus a metric crap ton of biscuits and something called spotted dick. They legit had spotted dick and ginger nuts, and I am so here for it. I mean, you kind of have to with those names. Ginger nuts are lovely. Fair. They really are nice. I love a ginger nut biscuit. Very nice.
Yeah, I love ginger nut.
Kath said, spotted dick must have custard, Glamour. I don't like spotted dick. I like syrup sponge pudding.
Oh my god.
Sean said you can make great coffee tabletops from CDs. Alvin's actually like made.
Yeah, at the moment I'm making.
He's trying to make a lamp base with
Yeah.
a few of them, but when obviously like there was no way the amount we had, we would have made a whole fucking room of lamps.
You'd be able to see the light.
We just did what we could with them, really.
Yeah.
Jackie.
It's almost finished. As soon as I finish with the project with the lamp.
We haven't
I will
really had
definitely
time
check
to
it
do the fun stuff. I mean, I've got my nana's like little vintage side table thing, and I'm gonna upcycle it. Like,
Yeah.
and it'll probably look tacky as fuck because I love bright colours and crazy stuff. But I'm gonna upcycle it to like my tastes because obviously it's a little bit gone a bit rusty. It's old. It needs some love. So I'm gonna do that. But we haven't really had time to do the fun stuff and like little things that we wanted to do, and that's why we have to take these couple of weeks to do the my bloody rug.
To do the my cat's crawling my bloody rug.
I'm gonna kill the cat.
Don't. Hey.
Glamour said, by the way, who is your charming guest? I'm shit with names. Glamour.
Oh, thank you.
This is little Steve from Movie Chats.
Or Oliver Ian 07 if you're looking at Chris's
Oliver
chat.
07 if you look at Cookie and Hayden's chat when you're on Chris's chat. So this is the better Steve out of the Movie Chats boys.
Yeah, we won't tell Steve that.
No, we're not telling.
We're not telling nothing.
Even if we're not going to tell you.
But that's our favourite Steve.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate that.
There's Master Chris.
Hello, Master Chris.
Master.
Yeah.
Even Jeff said, hi, Master. Carver Chris. Indeed. Chris said, I'm sleeping in the boot right now.
quite literally as well. That's the thing. I just saw a picture of it the other day, and I was like, what the bloody hell is that? I thought he'd gone on a spending spree and bought this vehicle.
Kath said, got to go. It's Leeds' turn with the TV. See you later.
See you later, Kath. Thank you.
See you later, Kathy. Take care, love.
Night.
Take care.
We probably will see you in a bit. It depends on how long the booze lasts out, I think.
I know.
Yeah, when that runs out, yeah, the end of it. God.
And Master Chris said, thank you, guys.
You're welcome, Master Chris.
Jeff said, what happens in the boot stays in there. Indeed.
That's brilliant.
Brad said, hi, little Steve. Yeah, I tried out my course. I do like it. It's business, travel, and tourism level 2.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Really nice.
That's really cool. That is. Just need to find.
Try and stick with it. Some of it might be a bit boring, but if you stick with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Stick with it.
Because that's the thing. Sometimes you'll do a course and there's parts of it will be like boring. But if you just stick with it.
Yeah, I agree. I've been doing an ILM course, which is a management course, for about 2.5 years. It should only have been about 18 months, but I took a break in the middle of it because there's a lot going on. And I like my diabetes and everything. Yeah. And there's so many times my tutor was like, do you want to just not do it? And I was like, no, I'll keep going. Anyway, I managed to finish it off the other week. And it was very satisfying that I'd stuck with it in the end.
No, I think the thing is sometimes you've got to as I said, we didn't really want to like leave off YouTube, but we either
Yeah.
sort out all of our donation stuff
Yeah.
and get our lives in order, or
Yeah.
do YouTube, because YouTube, like, people don't understand how much time YouTube actually takes up.
A lot.
And it does.
Well, you've got to factor in the hangover time, haven't you?
Exactly.
Exactly, Steve. Exactly.
And then doing like a weekly video, and then you're bringing more stuff into the house that then you've got to sort through. So you kind of like, we have to get sorted. So now we've already planned every week, without fail, whatever gets pulled out of the bin, what we're not selling and it's being donated, is going straight to the charity shop that week. We're not leaving it for 6 months and then it up before we can like start donating it, because we just don't have the space to hold it. If we had like
that makes sense.
extra bedrooms and stuff, we'd have space to hold more stuff to donate. We just don't. So
no, that's
we
true.
can actually move now, can't we?
Oh,
For our donation space. It's nice. We've cut down a lot of our reselling stuff, like stuff that we bought in the first sort of when we first started doing it.
The first wave.
Yeah, you know when you buy the stuff, when you first start doing it, you buy stuff, you think, oh, that's going to be worth money, and it's just not.
You remember that Bob plush we bought, Steve, in the first video?
Yeah, Bob Marley plush.
Yeah, we still got it. We haven't sold it yet.
I heard someone, I think it might have been JR actually on Rich's live, was saying there's a, do you know, like the Bohemian Rhapsody, they're doing a Bob Marley one apparently. So
really,
I was saying that Bob Marley stuff might become quite sought after, which will be really good.
Yeah, you'll have just got rid of it by that point.
We have a Bob Marley plush that we need to get relisted and up on eBay, because that's what we're now doing, is getting our eBay things.
That's why we're doing, getting everything ready, like for Vinted, eBay, and that's it, isn't it, for the time.
Yeah, we're not doing none of the other stuff.
Yeah.
No, we don't need none of the other stuff. We don't need Whatnot yet, because we just haven't got the stuff.
Yeah, true.
For Whatnot, we like with Chris. Chris is lucky because he's got a good following, but I think little Steve.
This is what I said to you, didn't it?
Yeah, little Steve said many times, if you haven't got like a good few thousand followers,
true.
Getting started on Whatnot's a lot harder, because you need to start being able to pull people in.
True.
So
I mean, the thing is, I think you'd have to. I mean, there'd be a lot of advertising involved, but I think you'd have to get the interest up before you started listing stuff that you don't, you know, that you want to make a bit of a profit on. Because I think even with someone like Chris, who had so many followers, you know, if there's people on there that have hundreds of people, you know, just in straight away.
Yeah, we've seen them like Pokemon sellers and stuff. They've got like hundreds of people just like buying their stuff. Yeah.
Whereas you there with your 3 people, you're going to make about a £5.
Just
do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. Is in general, if we haven't got the sort of the base of people to do it,
true.
Straight off the bat, for at least for the first bit, you'd be losing money.
Yeah, well, it's the same as like Poshmark. Like I know Sophie had to work hard to become like Posh ambassador, and it's not easy doing it. Like, you know, they have to do posh shows. I've watched Sophie do like a similar thing to what Chris does.
Yeah.
Whatnot on Poshmark, and like sometimes like she'll show things and she'll do a whole show and not sell nothing.
Yeah.
The difference is with Poshmark, it's mainly clothing, and you can't put the bid any lower than a £5, so she can't even start the auction lower than a £5, even though she said I'd be happy to.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Be happy to start it at like a couple of quid, £3, but Poshmark won't allow you to do that, so you've got to start at £5 minimum. And at the moment, they're not really advertising it to the public very much, so a lot of it is just resellers buying from other resellers. It's quite crazy for a big like company as Poshmark are, because I know they're massive in the States.
Yeah.
You know, for a big company like that, like you'd expect them to be like promoting it, advertising it, like YouTube adverts promoting it, because like Vinted do it. But then just Sean said, I'm going back to 70s, 80s furniture back in time. Best thing.
Yeah.
Brad said, got this WWE payback tonight, so I thought, being as I'm actually up and alive, I thought I'd come and watch.
Oh, is it tonight, is it?
So you're only here because you're watching your wrestling. That's why. We know.
Oh, I see.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? He's only coming
Do
to
you know
watch
what?
because he's already up.
I'll show you my how appreciative my fellow friend is. So I bought a cap off him, and I got one of his special prizes through, our presents through.
Was it
And on the
the
back, no, and on the back of it, I got, all right, dickhead, Chris. P.S. Thanks, mate. So I was like, oh, cheers, bud. I'd only just noticed this today. It was in the bag, and I was like, all right, dickhead. I was like, all right, thanks very much. He's
I like
written
that.
a message.
Sorry, dickhead. Next time we win one of these prizes, right? We want to be called dickhead because I feel that brings a sense of like.
I'm sure he can help. I'm sure he can help you out with that one.
Or you couple of twats. Do you know what I mean? I'm not,
Yeah. Oh, bless him.
Elaine, hello, Lynsey and Alvin. Good evening, Elaine.
Hello.
And we got Matt in the house.
Yo.
Matt.
What's up?
How did you get on with your auction, Matt? Matt says, sorry I'm late. I had a Ruby Murray surprise. Oh, lovely.
Ruby
Never
Murray.
late, Max. You're never late. You're always on time.
Always arrive when you mean to.
I do love a curry. I have to say, I do.
Do you?
Yeah, I love spicy food.
She does.
Fucking hell.
I'll spice up anything. Like, give me anything and I'll just like whack a bit of chili powder in it or something. Mummy Lillian said, hey, everybody has to start somewhere, at least on their ladder. The only way is up, baby.
The only way is up.
Woo. Stay there. Brad said, no, I did actually come to watch. Plus, payback doesn't start till 1 a.m. anyway.
Yeah, it'll be a late one, won't it?
They were always bloody late, aren't they? It's
Yeah.
ridiculous times.
Let's put them in a frame as well.
So, we're going to start a little game?
Oh, not again. Is it?
It's not getting
Two.
It's not guessing number.
Oh, right, okay.
I promise it's not.
We promise.
Sorry that they can't make it tonight, but they're on their foot's tired.
Oh, that's why I'm making Francis. You can hear us. We love you too. So what are you gonna get in your magic bag?
Oh, no, then.
Let's see what Lynsey gonna pull up from this.
Dropping things everywhere.
You want a drum roll?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching Lynsey's magic bag. So let's see what she's gonna get up from there.
What's in the bag?
So let's go! So we're gonna play while we play time.
I'm having a look to see what I've got. Because I've got, well, like, when we were like sorting through stuff, we realised like we've got ridiculous amounts of good stuff that we can put out on a live stream. So we do like little quizzes and stuff, and we were just like, blimey, we've got like all of this stuff. Rather than donate it, we can make use of this before we end up donating it.
Yeah.
So there we go. Right. So let's do a little bit of a British trivia quiz.
British
okay.
quiz.
So
I hope you're doing this with a chat because I need to go to the toilet in a second.
I am. You can join in once you've finished.
So how many are we gonna do? We're gonna do 5 of each.
No, I'm gonna do 4 of the
4.
cards.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll put them to one side so I don't end up then repeating them at another point in time because there'll be nothing worse than that. Like just repeating the same questions every week. Yeah, no guess the number. We have stuff. So I've just chose 4 of those cards at random. Yeah, we've got one of these like different quiz cards, pop quiz.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Right.
Get ready to rumble.
Brad says that song is Only Way Is Up is terrible. Scared me. Scarred me. Why? Brilliant song. It's a brilliant song. Matt said went really well for the first one.
Nice.
Very good. Is that the trainers one, like the shoes one, Matt?
Oh, I didn't bloody press it. There we go.
Brad said, well, I'm fucked. I barely know any British. Well, it's all a guessing game and it's all just for fun. So you don't have to worry. And Max, if you want the link, Jeff, if you're still watching, if you want the link, let us know. And I will send it. I just haven't had time to send it in advance today.
Today.
I sounded positive. Very good.
Today.
Right, so these look like they're pretty much, some of them are true or false questions. Some of them are
Oh,
not.
that was not a good idea, Steve. Well, it worked, but I have to get the fucking paper off here now.
This is the only way of Essex. I don't watch the only way is Essex, so I have no idea, Brad. The only thing I know about the only way is Essex is Joey Essex.
Joey Essex.
Yeah.
Joey Essex.
Joey.
Who I used to think was a bit of a twat, and then started feeling quite sorry for him because, like, people kind of used that against him, like, oh, he's a bit of a thick cunt. And I hate that.
Did he get in trouble, like proper law trouble?
I don't know. He might have done. I haven't heard anything.
Well, we haven't
about
been
law
watching
trouble,
normal telly for a long time now.
My favourite,
okay.
my favourite guy from Essex, like celebrity wise, would have to be Ryland. I love Ryland. I love him.
Oh my god, he's proper over the top.
I just adore him. I hated him when he was in X Factor. I thought, you fucking twat. I hate the sight of you.
He's my
Go
boy from
away.
Essex, so
He had no talent.
Yeah.
I love Oliver.
He was shit, and I think he quite well knows that he was shit singing, and he'll quite take the piss out of himself now.
Yeah, but it was like bloody. What was she called? Was it G?
Honey G.
Honey G.
He was.
She was literally taking somebody else's space.
She was just something else. But the thing with X Factor, and I think the thing why it's now cancelled in general, is they always had that act that was like completely. They had fuck all talent. It was just like the novelty act.
No, it was when they stopped getting number one because it was being taken over by bloody YouTubers.
Yeah.
That's when they gave it the heave ho.
I mean, when I used to like watching it back in the day where it was like Chico.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Chico time.
It's Chico time. Like, and then there was Darius Dinesh, who like really died this year.
Yeah,
like,
sadly.
Did he?
Like, yeah, he passed away. It was really strange. Like,
Jesus.
He was quite young still, really, as well.
Yeah.
You say honey, I say G.
That's what Brad just said. You say honey, I say G. Honey.
Back in a sec, guys.
G. All right, Steve.
See you later.
Wait. See you later.
Oh.
He'll be back in a sec. Yeah, she was random as hell, wasn't she, really?
So are you ready to go?
So let's start
So
a little
let's
bit
go.
of British trivia, and I will give you time enough for the there you go. Lisa said I liked it when Leona Lewis won and Alexander Burke. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Alexander Burke with Beyonce is like, I think, one of the best performances that I ever seen on X Factor ever. It was just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing. Right, so I'm going to start this little quiz. So we've got the British trivia quiz. And a couple of them are true or false questions. A couple of them are multiple choice answers. You can score yourselves because it is just for fun. And then if you stick with us, I've got a little giveaway. It's not a huge gift, but it is. How cool is that? A Rubik's Cube keyring.
It's cool.
And I'll give you details on how to enter to be able to win the Rubik's Cube keyring. Right, so the first question is, John O'Groats is the most northerly point of mainland Britain. Is that true or false? So that is, John O'Groats is the most northerly point of mainland Britain. True or false?
I wonder. True or false?
So let's give people a couple of seconds to catch up with Tom.
I think I know the answer.
Of course you know the answer. You can see the card. Cheeky. I'm now drinking my leftover beer with vodka like a chaser.
Oh, that's
So, just ignore us if we do weird stuff. We've probably seen it on Family Guy or American Dad because
Yeah.
we're quite sad.
It would be more American Dad.
That one is American Dad.
Yes.
Doopy-doopy-doo.
Gone. Gone.
Right, so
I think that's it.
So I'm going to call it. So let's see. So
We got two, at the moment, two people who got it right.
Indeed.
And the answer was false.
So Chris said true. Lisa said true. It was actually false. So
Well done, Brad.
well done, Brad.
And
And well done, Helen.
Whoop, whoop.
Question number 2 is, which of these cities is also the name of a classic car manufacturer? And that is A, Bristol, C, I had too much fucking vodka already.
Read
B.
it all over again. Read it
Right.
all over again.
Which of these cities is also the name of a classic car manufacturer? Is it A, Bristol, B, London, or C, Cardiff? Hello, Sean.
Hello, Sean.
Lovely to see you.
How
I've
are
missed
you?
you. And Sean said, just pause my narcissistic decent spiral into depravity and filth to say hello to everyone and comment on Lindsay's new naughty school teacher hairline. Do you know what? I haven't even dyed it. That's the sun that's done that.
The sun goes down.
The sun bleaches my hair. Little bit of pink to grow out. Yeah. It's lovely to see you, Sean. And oh yeah, Sean was looking forward to us being Jeff and Jane.
Oh yeah. Don't worry, Sean. One day you might
One
get
day
that.
you might see
I
us
promise.
as Jeff and Jane. And then we might have to have Jeff on, and there'll be 2 Jeffs and Jane.
Yes.
Imagine that. Right, so let's have a look. So the answer was
Bristol.
and everybody got it right.
Well done.
Apart from Brad, who said London.
No.
It was actually Bristol, Brad.
So well done, Shawnee, everything.
Well
Well done,
Sean-
Lisa. Well done, Helen. Well done, Mummy Lillian. Well done, Shawnee. Well done, Lisa. Oh, well, wait.
Lisa's short for that as well.
Okay. Well done, Lisa.
Right, so question number 3 is, what mythical animal is a national symbol for Wales?
I know the answer.
I know you know the answer.
Without even seeing that.
But even though you can still see the card. You can still see the card. So what mythical animal is a national symbol for Wales?
I know. It does a lot.
I know.
Do you know?
Hang on, I'm just trying to get my headsets working.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you need the lemon.
Yeah, I don't need my vape. Evening, Sally Kelly. It's
Hello,
lovely to
Sally
see
Kelly.
you. Thank you for popping in.
Thank you very much. Boom, let's go. So,
Right, so let's have a look. So Brad said unicorn. The answer was
so the answer was actually a dragon.
a dragon. That was very posh. Lisa got that. Well done, Lisa. Well done, Helen. Well done, Chris.
Well done.
Well done, Sean. Everything crafted.
Brad said he meant dragon.
He meant dragon. Yeah, your first answer counts, Brad. You said
Mummy Lillings got it right.
Jackie got it right. Mummy Lindling got it right. Sean said it must be a virgin sheep because none of those things are getting fucked by the locals. Or a dragon. I'll give you that, Sean. Brad said, I don't know why unicorn came into my head, but I think it's just because I heard mythical. Actually, unicorn is the national symbol for Scotland. And Jeff said, copyright strike for Hamid Jeopardy theme, Alvin.
I'll stop doing it right now.
Naughty. Yeah, we've already got a copyright on our donation video.
Yeah.
Because I showed people around the charity shop and they were playing bloody music. I appealed it, but apparently like 2 seconds of some song, they're not.
But the thing is, it's all for charity.
Oh wow. Don't give a shit anyway. I still haven't like updated my
Hey,
ID,
that's your first
so
swear word.
it's not actually. I've said a few.
Well, the first one I've heard.
It's because you're so used to it. Right, question number 4. In what year? There you go. How weird is that? In what year did the X Factor first hit British TV screens?
Oh, I remember that day. Well, that month. I'm not year.
Do you fuck unless you didn't read it on the card?
I'm going to go 2005, something like that.
Ooh. That Sean said, must say little Steve is extra small on my screen today. He looks invisible.
Shut it.
Jeff said 1066. That would have been interesting.
No, you're getting confused with Simon Cowell's birthday.
Can you imagine the Battle of Hastings and a bit of X Factor?
So far, since someone has it right.
X Factor. You imagine the Battle of Hastings with them fucking 2 idiots that do the mysterious girl thing. Come on, move your body.
Hey, baby, come on, move your body. Mysterious girl. Yeah, come on, move your body.
I don't know if anyone ever like watches like sad like retakes of it of their like
The failed
complete
ones.
idiots.
The
But
failed ones. Yeah, I love watching them.
is it Ant and Seb or something like that?
Yeah.
They do Peter Andre. Come on,
Or
move
this
your
Like,
body.
like with them girls are going on, people like going on like, you don't know anything about music. Tell they were crap.
Or the Gizla who sings Hallelujah.
Oh, the hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey, what the fuck is that, mate?
He sounds like
He
one
came
of
in
the.
looking
He sounds like one
Tiny
of the
Timber.
gods in like, I'll strike you with my lightning. Ho, 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 ha, ha, ha.
It was a foreign X, was it X Factor that was the foreign X Factor that had Ken Lee on? The girl that was singing, was it Celine Dion or something? Ken Lee.
Yes.
I don't think I've seen
I
that
think
one.
it was. Is it the Idol one?
Is it the Idol?
American
Pop Idol.
Well,
It was definitely. I think it was. I definitely think it was like a foreign one.
Yeah. I think
But instead of "Can't Live," she's singing "Can't Live, can live it without you."
Leaving these without you.
That's it.
No, that was just fucking properly racist. Right?
That's what, no, it wasn't though. That's the
It's
thing.
sexiest.
The thing is though, it wasn't. That's what she thought the actual things were, the lyrics.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think
Right. So have we got an answer?
we got
Right.
one person who got it right, and the answer is 2004.
So Helen got it.
Well done,
correct.
Helen.
Well done, Helen. Sean said 1999. Not quite that early. Brad said 2002. Lisa said 2008. Jeff obviously said 66. Chris said 2003. And Sean said 2001. Do you know what? I reckon 2003 was probably Pop Idol rather than X Factor. Like your Will Young, Gareth Gates kind of.
Was it Pop Idol that started it, or was there another one?
Yeah, it was Pop Idol, I believe. And then they did like Pop Star to Superstar.
There was like a spin-off, weren't they, on a different channel?
Yeah, so in 2004.
Oh, I went far off then.
Hit the screen.
So yeah, the answer was 2004.
Well,
Brad's got it right. The two girls that where one of them punched the other one.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant, man.
You don't know who she is?
Who are you? They went, that's my goal. Like, please, just stop. Like, you're on fucking stage in front of millions of people and the whole world. Like, just stop. Right, let's have another one. So, a complete skeleton of a woolly mammoth has been found in Britain. Is that true or false?
Read that again.
I'm going to go with true.
Skeleton of a woolly mammoth has been found in Britain. True or false? So little Steve has said true. So
I'm going to go with true.
Okay, let me watch the cat. Okay, I was right there.
No, Brad says, yeah, the guy that sings Earth Song by Michael Jackson drops to his knees. Yeah. I can't remember his name, but yeah, he's like, ah.
What is that geezer?
Simon's like, are you in pain?
I like the other bit where Sharon said you sound like a ghost.
That's also the guy that sang the Hallelujah thing. Hallelujah.
That's it.
It's like, you sound
Welcome back, Steve.
Yeah, I was just getting me Coca-Cola and a Nutrigrain, treating myself.
Is it a strawberry one though? That's the thing.
No, this is like a chocolate one apparently. I had a raisin one earlier. They've repackaged the things.
Nutrigrain bar.
Yeah, apparently.
When? The last time I bought them, you could only get like strawberry and apple.
I walked into Farm Foods this week and there was 2 new design boxes.
Oh, I love a bit of farm foods.
So
I do love a bit of fucking farm foods. You can get some like bargains in there. Like blocks of Collier cheese, like for £1 fucking 79 for a massive block of cheese. Where are you going to get it elsewhere?
Why do these streams always end up talking about food?
I don't know.
Because I'm eating all the time.
It either ends up with food fucking depravity. Like it goes like completely the other way. Like last time, the last stream we did, you were playing with your pink spotted cock.
Yeah, my cock, yeah.
I was gutted.
It means rooster.
You
know what it was, Al?
Chicken.
Pardon?
I've not been getting notifications that you were going live. So I saw something earlier.
And notifications all the time either. Like we'll get them for random channels that we barely watch, and then like other channels you just don't.
Tell you what it was. The mother-in-law was down, and Lou had gone to tonight. She'd gone to a band practice, so I was entertaining the mother-in-law. It was a bit antisocial if I just jumped on a live on it.
Imagine, yeah, like I'll be back. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Lou was like, "Oh, I'm going band practice on Saturday." I was like, "You're joking, aren't you?"
So you say Lou goes to band practice? You said that before, and I've never actually asked. What does Lou play?
She doesn't play. Well, she can play the piano, but she sings. Turns out the majority of Welsh people can sing really well.
So why don't we hear? We need to hear Lou sing.
I hear her all the time in the house. But Leo's the same. He's I think she calls it the vibrato when he's singing. He's really good. It's terrible. I can't sing for shit.
No, I'd try. So try.
Definitely
You're
gets it a
alright.
bit fun.
You can sing. Like Ollie Alvin, like singing his little heart out in the shower.
All right.
Yeah. I'm a shower singer.
Mm.
Right. So the answer is, and little Steve said the answer was true. The answer is actually false. There has been no woolly mammoth found in Britain.
Oh, right. Brilliant. I had a 50-50% chance then.
So
Yeah,
we have.
it's quite good odds, really.
So we have shown, everything going right.
Hey, Max, how you doing, mate?
And we got.
Max said, been listening but hands free, just here for the VOD. Payment are in, and I'm currently packing boxes ready for post first thing Monday. Nice split screen camper in the back there.
Nice, nice one.
So,
Hope you're having a good weekend, pal.
It's not truth or dare yet. Not yet, anyway. Brad said, the guy who sings the Barbie song. Mummy Linden said, true. It was actually false. Mummy Linden's still munched on prawn crackers. Making me jealous. I would love a Chinese takeaway. Brad said, I do like on American Idol, Demi Lovato was a judge and saying how this guy, and he was fair enough, but at least I don't because she was caught out on it. So funny. Yeah, I mean, some of the judges, I remember Talisa being a judge, and I remember thinking, like, for fuck's sake,
I know,
like,
I know.
really?
It was when Danny Minogue was a judge, wasn't it? And it was like,
She had
She
one hit wonder,
literally-
didn't she? This is it, I believe, the one hit wonder was that she had.
yeah, and literally, it's her sister that's the one that can sing.
Yeah, this is it. This time I know it's the real thing. I remember it coming out, and it was like literally a one-hit wonder. I don't remember her ever singing anything else ever.
Do you know?
Yeah, Kylie Minogue, like I grew up with, like I adored. I loved Kylie. I loved like Jason, the whole Kylie Jason thing, Ross, etc., etc.
Okay, no.
Etc.
The funny thing is, you had that on the radio the other day. They did like some sort of like Kylie back thing, like je ne sais pas.
Yeah, like they have some. They have,
Right.
I think they have one
still
particular
want
song
you.
Kylie sung, and she did not sing it in Britain.
Yes, she did.
Oh, they have one song she
Yeah,
did
I
not
know
sing
what
for
you're talking
Britain.
about. Je ne sais quoi.
Mm.
That was still sung in Britain. Like it was just. She's Australian, don't forget. But it is like sung in French. Like
Yeah.
the chorus of it is in France. But like the locomotion, everybody's doing a brand new dance
Come on,
now.
everybody, to the locomotion.
I remember all of them,
So
but
come
like
on,
as for
come
Danny
on,
Minogue,
to
I remember
the
one song.
locomotion with me.
Max said, I used to be a shower singer, but I tried going warm to cold shower, which only ends up with me panting and squiggling.
Yeah, that happens sometimes when I'm having a shower and Lynsey doing the dishes. She turned the tap on and the water goes cold
If I
and
turn
after
the
it goes
kitchen
hot.
tap on, he knows about it. Right, so next question is, what is the name of John Lennon's childhood home now owned by the National Trust? Is it A, Strawberry Fields, B, the Malverns, or C, the Mendips?
Not a clue.
Me neither, apart from the fact that I know the answer because it's on the card. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a clue.
I know the
That I
answer.
need toilet quickly. It's gonna pop to the loo.
So let's say, any more 4K DVDs buying?
I got a few. I got the Truman Show because I love that film. I
Yeah.
got a couple of the Halloween, the newer ones, Halloween and Halloween Kills, steelbooks in 4K.
Yeah.
And then, what was the other one?
We're looking for the Jurassic Park ones.
The what?
The Jurassic Park. Have you found them yet?
The
I
what
guess
one?
looking for the steelbook ones. Jurassic
Oh,
Park.
steelbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find I've got a couple of steelbook ones. Like I say, the Halloween ones I picked up with steelbooks. Just trying to think, there was another one I picked up as well. What's it called? One of the latest films is it's Knock at the Cabin.
Okay.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that. I keep trying to find a night where I can just sit down and watch it because Lou doesn't like horrors.
Knock on the Cabin.
Yeah, it's a new one. M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, I like a horror.
Yeah, but
Is it a
keep trying to find.
horror or is it a ghosty horror? Like
I think it's a joke. I don't know. I've just seen I try not to watch when it's something like M. Night Shyamalan. I try not to watch too many of the trailer stuff because the trailers nowadays are about 5 minutes long.
I think I like watching comedy horrors. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I like that. I like things like In the Shadows and stuff like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
The scary movies are funny.
Yeah, I've got them. Although to be honest with you, I wonder if I watched them now, whether or not I'd still be, I'd still enjoy them as much.
Sure.
Like if they've dated.
I was just thinking, right? Like we got our prizes here, and like I'm quite fucking offended because we never got called dickheads. We just got called LNA.
Well, I mean, you have to be a special kind of person to get called dickhead.
So to shout out to like Master Carboot Chris, we want to be dickheads.
Yeah, from now on, refer to us as.
Yeah, we want to be dickheads. Thank you very much. We got a collection. We have like we.
Oh, I think I've pretty much got one of each. I think, but then he keeps coming out with all new ones.
Face properly.
Hang on. Sorry.
That's it.
There you go. Look.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, that's an original. That is.
You're
ruining the surprise now.
Bargain pal.
Ah, pal. You're ruining the surprise.
Yeah, don't win the.
I told her Steve, but she doesn't listen.
Most women don't.
You might have to make a purchase. You don't know how you get them.
Yeah, I know, but I tell you, hey, Chris, little master stuff.
You don't know how you get them. You never know. Right. So the answer of what is the name of John Lennon's childhood home, now owned by National Trust? The answer was Mendips.
And one person got it right, and that person is
Everything Crafting.
Oh, Sean, Everything Crafted.
And Helen.
So Sean, Everything Crafted, and Helen. Well done.
So let me just check where I am. Sean said, this was only a fleeting visit from me. I need to calm down after Max sucked money from my wallet like a toy ball a short while ago, and I am up for a boot in 6 hours, 22 minutes. Okay. I love the fact that you're counting the actual minutes. I do that.
Thank you for popping up, Sean.
Thanks, Sean. Love you. Brad said, looking forward to Saw X. I tell you what, right? We've watched a couple of movies that didn't get good reviews that we've really enjoyed. Like, for example, Shazam.
Yeah.
Fury of the Gods. Really fucking enjoyed it.
I really did enjoy it, yeah.
And what was the other one?
Is it Dune?
Yeah, no, Dune got really good reviews. Like, Dune, actually, it wasn't because it got bad reviews. It was because I didn't think it would be my type of movie, but really fucking enjoyed it.
Yeah. Have you seen it, Steve?
What's that? Sorry.
Dune. Have you seen Dune, the movie?
It's really, it's quite old, isn't it?
Then they have a new version.
It came out in like the same year that Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No Way Home came out.
Yeah, that's it.
I might have done. I'm not sure. It rings a bell.
The cinema, we watched it on Prime when it came out, like free on Prime, because I refused to pay for half the shit. And I really enjoyed it, and it's not really normally my type of thing, but really thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm pissed that I can't watch Aquaman 2 when it comes out. And the only reason being is I can't watch it is because I love Jason Momoa. Love him. I refuse to fucking watch it because they kept her in it. So my morals were like, I'm not watching it. Like, it's just we need to give a message to them bastards that they should have took her out.
It is what it is, buddy.
So I will make the message loud and clear from my side that I will not watch Aquaman because of her Amber Heard. Sean said, "Oh, the Cabin movie is good, Steve. Not too much horror, more of a thinking one."
Well, this is it. M. Night Shyamalan's usually are. I mean, they're not always smash hits or anything, but I just thought I'll give it a go.
Well, Sixth
I do
Sense
like his.
It's amazing. Like,
Mm.
I know, like a lot of people will say, "Oh, if you watch it back now, because you know that the twist, it's not quite the same." But for me, it still is quite a good movie. Like, regardless of knowing the outcome of it, I think it's really cleverly done.
Mm.
The whole "I see dead people." So Jeff says, when does the pole dancing part of this live stream start?
Not with the amount of alcohol they've got left today, I don't think.
I don't know. We're not.
We need a whole crate.
Yeah, we need the whole crate. If you want to start seeing weird shit, send booze.
Yes.
Then a crate of booze, and then we can do that.
Right, I'm going to move on to the next question. What type of vehicle is a Route Master? There you go. So, what type of vehicle is a Route Master? Doesn't give me any multiple choice on that one. Brad said, only 2 months till Five Nights at Freddy's, and to know it's a horror game I grew up with back in 2014. It's finally coming out. It will have a 3-hour runtime, and I'm happy. And Doctor Who's 60th anniversary. Doctor Who bores the shit out of me. Sean said, at Jeff, as soon as Alvin gets the 6-inch stilettos on and strapped around his calves, I expect gyrations aplenty. You may have to wait a week for the share wig and the miniskirt, though. Here you go. Look, Helen's with me. I'm not watching it either. She should have been kicked out of it. Exactly. He was kicked out of like doing the Pirates movies and everything, and she seems to have just fucking gotten away with it.
I know.
I find that horrific. And the weirdest thing is this Dan Wootton that like had it out for Johnny Depp over here has now got sort of little weird allegations against him now, hasn't he? It's really funny. Brad said the reason why mainly superhero movies aren't getting great ratings is because they saw Spider-Man No Way Home and they just assume fans want cameos all the time. It gets boring after a while.
So before we give the answer, what type of vehicle is a Route Master?
And Sean said, watch Aquaman 2, but just download it so you're not giving the studio no money. That's true. I just don't want to see that bitch's face. I can't stand her face.
Far.
Every time I see her face, I'll just think like, my dog stepped on a bee.
0.
And the whole like memes that came with that.
Okay. And the answer is a bus. So
Sean said Freddie is the best. Freddie Mercury is the best. I agree, Sean. Sean got it correct. Look, Sean's joining in a quiz here. Like, fucking kudos, because he fucking hates quizzes.
Well done, Sean A.
Sean
well done, Sean. Everything crafting.
Helen.
Well done, Helen.
Brad said Van.
Nope.
Lisa got it right.
Well done, Lisa.
Jeff said, is it a sleigh? I think we're going to just have to give that to Jeff because, like, he's after all Santa.
Yeah, true.
So, Chris said London bus.
Yep.
Sean said, I am really off. Oh, and little Steve, I reminded the lazy ass Rich about the t-shirt. He is probably money, but he is going senile, so good luck with that. Brad said, how can a guy that travels through time and space in a blue 1966 police box bigger than the inside that's been so cool around for 60 years, definitely happy to know classic UK show still going. But it's shit. Right. And the next question is, what year?
In.
In what year did John Boot, the founder of Boots, first open a shop?
Ooh. I don't think I was born. I didn't think my mother even thought she would
Mummy
give
Lin
birth to
Lin
me.
said, "That's me done, getting old now. Love to you all. Good night, my babies. Mummy Lin Lin. Don't wake me up before you go. Shit, shower, and
Love you,
shave.
Mommy Lin Lin.
Love you, Mummy Lin Lin. Night, night. Enjoy your shit, shower, and shave." Sean said, "No, Freddy Krueger." Oh, Freddy Krueger. I thought about Freddie Mercury. I was going to say, yeah, Freddie Mercury's awesome. I love Freddy Krueger as well. Alvin still has like childhood terrors with Freddy Krueger. Because that was the thing that like shit him up the most as a kid.
Mhm. Comes in your dreams, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's a big thing, you know.
You could just slightly go into depravity again from what you just said. He comes in your dreams.
So, in what year did John Booth, the founder of Boots, first open a shop?
It's quite early, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Do-do, 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 do-do. Ooh. Sean said 1957.
Mhm. Very, very, very far away.
Lisa said 1923. Chris said 1947. Brad said 1951. Helen hasn't got a clue. Jeff said the Doctor Who reboot with Billy Piper and Christopher Eccleston was amazing.
Let's not linger about. So,
Answer is.
so the answer is 1849.
How early is that Boots has been going? 1849.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite crazy.
Very, 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 very old.
Right. Next question. Fish and chips was the only takeaway food not rationed during World War II. True or false?
Oh, everybody should know that answer. Everybody should know that
So
answer.
fish and chips was the only takeaway food not rationed during World War II. Love some fish and
True
chips.
or false? Which is it?
Sean said, "Wow, I know that's crazy. I didn't think Boots had been going that long." I mean, it's 1960, even earlier. It's crazy. Brad said, "If I saw Freddy in my dreams, I would do some Neo shit, run across walls and jump from building to building because it's dreams. Surely he should be able to do that stuff." Freddy Krueger. Love a bit of Freddy Krueger. We need to get a timer.
Yeah, we do. We had one, but I don't know what we.
No, I mean like an on-screen
Oh,
sort
on the
of
screen
timer
time.
thing.
Okay. Turn. 9, 8,
I don't know how you do it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I have to ask Master Chris how he does his timer thing.
0. Okay, and the answer is true. So yes, fish and chips was the only takeaway food not rationed during the World War II.
So apparently it wasn't rationed. Wow. I would have been happy then. I do like me a bit of fish and chips. So the answer was true. So Sean's everything crafting got it correct,
Well
as
done.
did Lisa.
Well done,
Helen got it wrong this time, and Chris got it wrong. Brad said Jeff definitely agreed, but Matt Smith is my favourite, as I liked how he was wacky, goofy, caring, but also a dark side from his past. And Brad said true. So there you go. You got
Well
that
done,
correct.
Brad.
Well done, Brad.
The
Next
last one.
question.
Oh wait, yeah, one
is what game can you see being played against the dramatic? Oh, wrong question.
Will
Swipe
and come
that.
back again.
Swipe that. Right. Belfast W5 Interactive Discovery Centre got its name from what? So it says A, the 5 questions: who, what, where, when, why. B, its postcode. Or C, it opened in the winter of 2005. So Belfast's W5 Interactive Discovery Centre got its name from what? A, the 5 questions: who, what, where, when, why. B, its postcode. Or C, it opened in the winter of 2005. So A, B, or C. I'm still doing the fucking chaser with a beer. I've still got a little bit of beer left and I'm still drinking.
Have you?
Yeah. So I'm sipping the beer and then sipping the vodka. So I'm trying to chase it between the two. The least amount of alcohol you have left, the best way to do it is like try and chase it up. It'll get you pissed quicker.
Okay.
Anyway.
10 seconds. 9.
You have to remember for the time delay.
Okay, so I'll start in.
Don't forget the time delay.
I'll start now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is A.
So that is
The 5 questions: who, what, where, when, and why. Bring it down to
So Lisa was first to get that correct. Well done, Lisa.
Lisa.
Brad said B, so unfortunately it was A. Sorry, Shaw. Chris got it right.
Well done,
as
Chris.
did Helen.
Well
Done,
done,
Helen.
Well done, Helen.
So the next question is, what
game can you see being played against the dramatic scenery of Glen?
No, I'll read it. What game can you see being played against the dramatic scenery of Glen Nevis in the film Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? And there's no there's no multiple choice questions for that one. It's just an answer. So that is, what game can you see being played against the dramatic scenery of Glen Nevis in the film Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire? Lisa's never seen it. You've never seen? Have you ever seen any of the Harry Potters, Lisa?
I thought last time she said
I love Harry Potters.
she only seen once or 5 minutes of it.
My favourite is the Chamber of Secrets. And that's only because I had the PlayStation 2 game of the Chamber of Secrets and I played it
You
all
did.
day, every day.
You
I
did.
absolutely loved it. Throwing gnomes over the hedges and doing all the spells and etc. It's just fun. The weird thing is, I've not actually read the books. I've just seen the movies, so I don't know how the books match up.
Sin. 2.
Do you know the answer, little Steve?
No, I'm in the middle of just typing an angry email to see it.
Fair enough. I'll let you crack on with that. They piss me off as well.
You will give 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lisa's never seen it, but she got the right answer.
And the
Just
answer is
Quidditch.
well done, Lisa.
So well done, Lisa. Chris said cricket.
Well done, Helen.
And well done, Helen. Brad said chess. I have no idea. Don't watch Harry Potter. Too boring for me. I like Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter's amazing. It's much better than Lord of the Rings, in my opinion, anyway. Jeff said, love all the Harvey Potter books and movies. And Sean said also, seen none of them, not my thing. I love them. I love the Harry Potter movies. Right, so the last question on this card, and I've only got one more card after this, is in what year did British actor Michael Caine win his first Oscar? So that is in what year did British actor Michael Caine win his first Oscar? Lisa said my sister liked Harry Potter, so I knew some bits, but that was a guess.
Yeah.
It was a good guess, Lisa.
Yeah.
She got it right.
Indeed.
Oh.
Oh. You leave it by your side.
I need the lid that I just threw down. Shut
It's
it,
by your
yeah.
side here now.
There we go.
So you will need some lemonade now, won't you?
I will. I can't do that neat. I'll be sick.
I know, and I don't want you to be sick. I'm tired of looking after you when you're sick, when you're drunk.
Right, so
So, come on. Come on, you've been waiting. You've been waiting patiently, haven't you? You have to say hello to everybody.
Yeah.
Hello, Steph. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
hello, Steve. Is that hello, Steve? You didn't hear Jeff spells, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Jeff normally rings his Christmas bells. Mine's got a bells on a wrist.
That's true.
That's about it.
So, let's see.
You would have liked to go in little Steve's suitcase as well, like Cookie, hadn't you?
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Jeff said, Elsa!
5,
Hey, Jeff!
4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is 1987.
1987 is the answer for that.
Yeah,
So
part of the game. Woohoo.
in what year did British actor Michael Caine win his first Oscar? The answer was 1987. And I think the closest to that was
1984.
Helen, 1985.
85, yeah.
Chris said 1979. Sean said 1976. Brad said 1977. Lisa said 1982. Jeff said 1776. And Helen said 1985. So the closest was Helen.
Wait. Before you go on, ask anybody they want to go on, or are they bored of it now?
So yeah, if anyone would like to continue, I have one more card remaining. If
So,
you don't
should
want
we
to
go on with
continue-
the last card, or do you want to move on to something else? Because we don't want to be boring you guys. Are you bored a little still?
No.
No. Little Steve's just like blasting the shit out of CX. Isn't it?
I'm typing ferociously with big words and everything.
I do that. I'll do that. Like you say to me sometimes, don't you? What you do, like blah blah blah, and I'm like, shut up. I'm fucking concentrating. I'm giving them shit.
She does.
Lisa said, I don't mind. Brad said, yeah, I don't mind. Sean said something else. Jeff said, skip the last card, begin pole dancing. Helen said, I don't mind. And Chris said,
Let's go!
I'll tell you what. Fuck the last card. Let's check the card.
Get
away.
something else there.
So let's find something else. What else do we have in the magic bag of tricks?
Well, the moment my mom is looking for something in the magical bag, I could be here telling you guys, hey, 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 hey. My name is Elsa. I like to dance when Daddy make me dance, yeah. Hey, everybody who's watching, how are
I
you
don't think we can do
doing?
Pictionary tonight. Sean wants to do anagrams.
Anagrams.
Right, I haven't planned any tonight, so I'm gonna have
Let's
to
do some anagrams.
compromise.
Anagrams. Woo, woo, woo. Everybody who's watching me, see me dancing, I'm doing that twerk. I'm twerking. Yeah.
No, I haven't planned anagrams tonight.
Yeah.
Sean said you're lovely.
See.
Sean said, oh, she's lovely.
Thank you very much.
She's the sweetest little dog. Like, she's not like the typical Chihuahua either. She's like, not only is she fat and big, like, she's not diddly tiny.
Say, hey, look at the size of me. I eat a lot. Get it, Billy. Little baby girl. I love you too. Yeah, we learned something like watching like different what animals do
Thank
when they
you.
react to you. And like sometimes when Elsa puts her paws in her hand, we only now knows like she's just showing her affection or saying, I love you.
Or rob me.
Or rub me. Give me some strokes on my tummy. Hey, baby. Hmm?
So give me a subject of what sort of anagrams do you want?
Go on in. Go and have some water. And you're molting again, aren't you?
Let's put it on charge. No.
Matt said, Alvin, can I have some of what you've been token?
I'll tell you. Joy.
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 Oh.
And a little bit of vodka and lemonade.
Right.
Okay, Pearly.
Now comes the cat.
You want to say hi to her? No? I just want to say hi
Jeff
to
said, Jeff's obsessed. Jeff said, anagram. Subject. Hold on.
Well, if we have to do a pole dance, we have to put a pole in the house somewhere. But where?
Jeff just wants us to do pole dancing.
True.
No, I like that. I was hoping like anagrams of pole dance, and it comes up anagrams of pole. Pole key. Unfortunately, I didn't actually plan.
Yeah, we didn't plan.
Anagrams.
We more plan for like, all the stuff she got in a magic bag. But hopefully next week we will be a little bit more organized.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the risk. Hang on.
Take a chance.
I'm going to take the risk, right? And I'm going to do this. I haven't done this in a while, and fucking please help me.
Help us!
That
Fucking cinnamon cake.
please help us that you know who Arky Dokey Steve
He's gone.
does not click it.
Does not click it.
Night, Mummy Lin Lin.
Night, Mommy Lily.
Night. Mummy Lin said, good night all, in bed now, tomorrow is another day. It
Oh,
sure
yeah.
is. I'm going to pop that linky in the chatty. Right, if you want to win this, because I did say that and I completely forgot. If you want to win this Rubik's Cube keyring, then just leave a comment at the end of this live on the video. So like when you go and you watch a normal video, you'd leave like, if you wanted to leave a comment normally. So wait till the live stream's finished and over with. So maybe later tonight or tomorrow, whenever you finish watching, leave a comment and I'll put you into a giveaway for next week on the wheel when this really cool Rubik's Cube keyring.
The wheel and the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
I'm trying to make it like sit on the camera so it's...
Okay, let me hold it. There we go. There we go.
So yeah, it's a really cool keyring. Really cool. Good night, Helen. Thank you for popping
Night,
in.
Helen.
It's
Thank you
been
so
lovely
much.
for you to be joining us. Don't you dare. No. That's the only reason I've been brave enough to put it there tonight, because I haven't seen the name. Jeff knows. The kids don't know, but Jeff knows. Jeff knows.
Boom!
How you doing, bro? You alright?
So I'm good, man. I'm good. Girl, man, people, whatever.
I know. How you doing, buddy? Everything cool,
I had
yeah?
to just jump on say hello, man, because I've literally just finished. I've been listening, and yeah, I just thought I'd just pop on and say hello because it's your first one back for a while, man.
Yeah, I know.
Feels good.
Good, good.
This is like
Decent.
literally where we belong on a weekend because, like,
Yeah.
it's felt really fucking weird the
I
last
know.
couple of Saturdays.
I know.
Like, what about
Was it
Friday?
2 weekends? Was it 2 weekends you missed?
I think so.
Yeah.
It might have been 3.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
sure.
Still,
But
look, it's a break. It's a break. We need a break. We need to take breaks.
it's
Man.
been a while. There you go. Sean said, here he is.
Here he is, Sean. I just see your message on thingy for that revolt, all sorted. But I've got it, and yeah, that was good, man. £63.50 made in the auction, first auction. It's good, man. Yeah, so hopefully the next one just get bigger and better, and then I'm happy to do them on my channel, your channel, Rich's channel. When I get stuff, if this can keep my hobby going and I still can make a tiny bit on top, I'm just going to boost sales and I'll try and stock other people's shops. That's going to be my goal and make a little bit on top. Then I'm going to be happy, man. So hopefully it'll work out. It'll be good.
Yeah, we did an auction the first time we started back live, didn't we? And it just went fuck all nowhere.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble.
Yeah, it is a gamble. It is.
I think if I'd have individually held each item up, I don't think I'd have got any sales. But it's when you bulk things together, even if there's only one or maybe two things that it could be worth making money on, it just makes it that bit more worthwhile.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely I lost money on some of the things. If I'd have worked out exactly what I paid, some of the stuff's like from years and years and years ago, so I wouldn't even be able to work it out. But the fact is, like I said to Rich and like I said to others, some of this stuff has been sitting in my hoard for years. Them trainers, them DC trainers, they're like 4 years, 3-4 years old. Like I wore them once. They're cool, man, but they just not for me. They're not mine. I wore when I did wear them. Yeah, it's not me. Anyway,
I'd have had a cheeky bid on them actually because they were quite nice for you, but unfortunately you were 10 and they would have been a little wee bit too
Oh, get ready for the next one because there's a pair identical to those ones, but they're black and grey, and they might even be a 10. They're either 9.5 again or a 10, because I just felt they're not even mine originally, but my dad had them and he had the same problem. He felt like they just felt too tight on the foot. Didn't let your feet breathe. I think the same with Converse. I'm not really a fan of Converse. I've got a couple of pairs, but I don't think they're comfortable. And they feel too comfortable. They feel like you've got like a freaking duvet on your foot. Do you know what I mean? It's madness.
shoes. I do love a duvet like pair of shoes where you feel like you put your feet into a pillow.
I like in the middle. I like it a bit in the middle. Where's little Steve disappeared? Has he just gone because I've turned up? What's going on, Steve?
No, the wife's just turned up, so I'm just having a quick chat with her because I've not seen her all day.
Oh, you
Before
bloody
she
trying to
disappears to bed.
multitask. So basically, wife, what he's doing is he's not giving you his undivided attention. He's taking the piss.
No,
if
hey,
I was
she's
you, I'd
pissed
slap
off all
you
night
live on air.
to band practice. So, no.
Hi, Lou!
Lucy says hi. Lindsay says hi.
Hello, Lindsay.
Yeah, she said hey.
I'm just going to start shouting to the missus, right? Hey, Sarah!
Hey, Sarah!
Hi,
Lou, are you having a shit?
So Sarah's decorating, man. She's gone to her sister's to help do some decorating. I've literally just
Because it's
texted
this
her.
time of night.
I'll kill you now, Steve. You saying that?
There you go, guys.
Corrupt
How are you doing anyway, Max?
I'm good, man. I'm busy, but I can't moan for being busy. I'm staying
No,
fit,
that's
staying
true.
active.
Nobody's going to listen even if you did.
What's that?
Moaning about being busy.
No. No one listens. No one cares. No one cares. No, I can't complain, man. I'd be moaning if I wasn't busy. I'd be bored. You know what I mean? And I've just got a good feeling about, especially this first auction stuff. Good feeling about it because it was getting to the point where I can't buy because I've got so much shit stored. It's like I went down the land yesterday to save some bits because when me and Kev have been storing our stock, the squirrels have got in, man. The damn squirrels. I'm going through it and I'm like, see this clown. To be fair, I should have skipped ages ago, man. But I saved it from a skip. I saved these two clowns. I think I showed them on a live stream before. One was smoking a fag, one's reading the paper. But they're made out of like a nice woody material. And they're fucking it, one of them. They've edited it. They've literally demolished it. And then they're pissed all over the bed beneath it. I'm like, man, come on. I don't mind you nesting in the stock area, but don't eat my shit and don't piss on my shit.
Yeah, true.
Squirrels. Anyway.
So you have more stuff to say.
I know how to pole dance. I do know how to pole dance. Definitely do. I would be pretty good on a pole. I can guarantee that.
I just brought in something I think Max will like because it's wood. Hang on.
Oh, I know what it is. It's nice. Yeah, man, I like it because it's got colour as well. I've got a few of these, not as big as that. I've got a few smaller masks. I kept all my masks for the trees down the land. That's cool. I love the colours. It's got teeth. Hold up the mouth. Let's have a look at the mouth. Nice.
That's wicked, though.
Nice. That's sick. That is good. That is good.
Did
you get that in the bin?
Yeah.
No way. Mental.
Mental, innit?
You've got to look online for that, man. I know some masks, they can go for quite a bit of money.
I think
which is
Chris
why
has done all right on them sort of things, you know?
Yeah, honestly. There's a guy that comes down the local boots I know. He's got a shop in Luton. He just buys, like I used to do at G&M's, buying all the wooden stuff. I've stopped doing that now, but because I've got so much of it. But he is doing exactly what I was doing, buying up all the wooden items. To be fair, paying quite a bit for him as well. Not the 50p's and pounds like I'm willing to pay at the boots out. He's paying like £5.
Big spender, you.
Mate, I don't go there to spend big. I go there to spend little to potentially earn big. That's the goal.
That's where I've been going wrong.
That's why.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's not through choice, mate. It's through finances, and my money goes elsewhere, and that's not through choice necessarily. That's just through life. But to be fair, I took £50 to the boot now.
Whatever you pull out of the bin, you make 100% profit on it. Like no matter what you get for it.
Yeah, that's true.
That is so true. I've still not done it. I've still not done it.
You need to get your ass down here and go with us.
I know, but what I really want to do, because there's something in my mind and it's been telling me for months and months and months, the retail park where I live or where I used to live, because every time I drive past it coming off the main road, obviously during the day the gates are open. These are massive electronical gates, like really high, and they're open all day. In the evening they shut up, obviously, and they're locked.
Yeah.
Now I've got no fear in doing it or going down there, but what I have got fear on doing it solo. I said to Sarah the other day, I was like, would you come with me? I was like, you don't have to do anything, just stand there. I don't even want to record it. I just want to get the job done. I think it's going to be good. And I've got a good hunch that there's going to be some wicked stuff. You've got TK Maxx there. You've got not an Argos no more, is it? TK Maxx, Boots, River Island, something else similar to River Island. And then there's something else, M&S, and there's a few other stores.
Take a chance.
Got to be done. I'm going to get a high vis, get a nice high vis on, And then literally, I'll take a clipboard, and if anyone comes out, I'm going to go, and they start giving me shit, I'm going to be like, can you go get the manager for us, please? Because your inspection's failed. I'd like to just let you know that I'm auditing the bin, and what I've seen isn't up to standards. Can you please go get the manager? When they go get the manager, I'm gone. I'm out of there. Because I know some of the people that manage some of those shops. I actually went to school with them.
You go, Max. Mummy Lin said, Max, you're too late now. She's in her bed now.
I know. Well, you know.
I don't know if you heard, but like Lin's adopted us, so like she's now our mummy.
I didn't hear you calling her Mummy Lin or something like that.
Yeah, she's adopted us like officially.
I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute when you said it. Then when Alvin started saying it, I was out there having a breath of fresh air. I thought, what? This is getting a bit weird. What's going on here? My mind started going a bit weird then. Obviously, I couldn't see the visual because it's here, and I started thinking, this sounds like some saucy sort of like, I don't know, bit thingy going on.
That's why you came on.
It's exactly why I jumped on. No, man, I did get all these ready. These boxes are ready to go, man. I've got them all posted up. I thought I'd jump on, say hello. I am going to carry on listening. I haven't got to pick Sarah up, which I thought I was going to have to go and do for my sisters. She said, I might stay and get Kaylee to bring me back in the morning if that's okay, as she don't really want to be driving back on her own this late. Well, that means I don't have to pick her up, which is good. But I am going to do a boot sale tomorrow. I've decided because now I've just made a bit of money. It's got me on the mission. If I can get another 40, 50 quid tomorrow, that's over £100 at the weekend. I'm going to work happy Monday, knowing that I've earned a bit of extra cash.
Sure.
But I will be listening, and I've taken up too much of your airtime already. I just wanted to say one love and good evening to you all.
Love you, mate.
You never, ever take over our time.
No, I do though. Just naturally, it happens. I can't stop.
You know, you are always fucking welcome here. You know that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Always.
Appreciate it. You're going to be on late tonight?
No, not really. We're gonna finish this and then we're gonna go.
We finished.
Oh yeah.
So
you're not doing the 4 o'clock finishes nowadays, then?
No. Soon come, but we just started, so maybe hopefully we'll start doing that back.
Yeah, man.
Nice. Tune back in at 2 o'clock and you'll find out.
I'm going to do it. Well, the thing is, I've got most of the stuff in the van. I'm going to have a quick look in the van because the stuff that I saved from the land, I'm going to see if that's all good. I might have a little scan in there, and then hopefully.
FYI, right? You was on the narrow boats, right? Alvin's like he's lived in London, so he's seen them before. I've never even seen one. Like I've seen them on the TV, but I've never seen one like up close, and it looks so fucking cool.
What, on the boat?
Yeah.
You've got to get your asses down here, man. I'm telling you, it's a like what for me at the minute, 15, 20-minute drive, depending on traffic. Obviously further for you, but if we arrange it, obviously there's beds and that on the boat, and there's obviously the teepees and the tents and stuff at the land.
Yeah, so I've got a friend of mine living in London who got a boat on the canal. It's lovely.
Man, I could live on it. Like I've lived on it when me and Sarah split up for them 2 years. I lived on that. I could have lived on it for months. It was my old dear. She wouldn't let me live on it because she thought I was going out of my mind on it. I'm like, Mum, this is the best 2 weeks I've ever had. I'm living with nature. Like I'm on a narrow boat on the river. Yes, it's pretty scary at night when the foxes are running across the river.
Yeah, true.
Badgers, whatever. I slept with a knife for the first couple of nights. It's lucky I didn't wake up or not wake up. Do you know what I mean? Like shanked myself in the neck or something. But I genuinely slept with a knife under the pillow because the sounds. I wasn't used to those. Oh man, being in that nature.
Yeah, living in the wild.
Some of the foxes sound like kids being tortured or murdered.
Like,
horrible, man. There's all that, and then there's other little noises. Then there's big.
I apologise to like anyone who just heard that fucking noise, but like they really do sound like that fucked up.
Yeah, it's horrible. We have a lot over here because the woods and that. But no, we need to arrange it. If we can't do it,
I'll call him. I'm like, come on, and he's like, they'll rip your fucking arm off, and I'm like, come on, you're really cute. Ah. And one come to me once, but it looked a bit mangy. And he was like, don't fucking touch it. It looks mangy. I was like, oh, it's coming.
And he's like, oh, he's a cute little fox.
Yeah, that's the type of stupid fucker I am, though. Like, I'd have my arm ripped off because it's cute.
Hey, the foxes in London don't give a shit. They literally, you can walk up to them, they will stand their ground and they'll look you in the eyes and go, "What are you going to do, mate?" And literally just stand there to the point where I'm crossing the road, right? They make me cross the road because they won't move off the path if you're walking towards it. So then you're like looking at a fox.
Go around.
Yeah, but they're so used to humans and that they're savage. They go through your
I
bins.
like Mary Poppins. I love animals. Like, I don't know if you've seen our short where I sat in town centre with like pigeons on my fucking arm, feeding them like Greg's pastries. Because I love like animals, and I especially like I don't like people like, don't feed pigeons, they're fucking vermin. Actually, they helped us win the war, right? Fact. So they might be vermin, but they actually helped us win the war. That's the first
feed them popping candy. Apparently, they love it.
Sean
Might have seen that on
apparently
film.
got booties up at 6, and he said,
Yeah.
"Matt, whereabouts you live?"
Whereabouts do I live? So Bedfordshire. I'm living in Bedfordshire, and I'll probably stay in Bedfordshire unless I win loads and loads of money, and then I might buy a holiday home and fuck off somewhere else. But I mean, Bedfordshire, close to Hertfordshire. If you don't know where Bedfordshire is, Cambridgeshire, sort of in the middle of them. Yeah, man.
See, and this is the thing. Like, we wanted to go to movie chats meet up. We want to come and like see you, but when you check, like, we don't drive. When you check the trains and stuff, it's so fucking expensive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, like 200 quid.
There's this app like Trainer. I can't remember what it's called. Something Trains. I don't know. I'll ask Mason and Sarah because they were using it, but it gets you the cheapest train tickets. It does it in a way.
Do we have any mods in the house? Someone obviously is an idiot.
No, look, fucking knob jocks. Grab yours.
But well done. I mean, like, honestly, like, you quite clearly want attention. So let's give you some attention, and let's find out like what your problem is. Like, why you have a little chip on your shoulder to like make such stupid like jokes. Because seriously, you actually make me laugh. I don't know, why do black guys love overweight women? Tell me.
Fucking idiots.
Do tell me.
Would you say because they're idiots, Steve? I'm joking. I know you didn't say that.
No, I said that guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, because he fucking lost my trail of thought. The prick was on the flow. Then what was he talking about?
He's ruined it.
My mind's gone blank. I'm not gonna lie.
You were talking about train tickets.
Oh fucking hell, yeah. I am a mod as well. I was thinking I am a mod, but I'm normally on that shit. But
Jeff
I ain't got
fucked him up anyway. Jeff's job is right on.
Train app, right? So it uses AI to filter through. So basically, I went to Peterborough the other month, whatever. Would have cost like say 20 odd quid. Got it for like 13 quid. But when I printed the tickets out, when I scanned the QR code, it printed like 14 odd or 13 tickets or whatever it was. There was a hell of a lot of tickets. And I looked thinking, this ain't right. What? It's like I just won jackpot on the freaking train ticket machine. Ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket. I said, Sarah's like, something's gone wrong. This ain't right. Yeah. And we start looking through. It's basically done like single, return. All these different thingies. Like single.
How does the noise go? Because you've got the noise like.
Yeah, no, it's got all that shit, but it basically, don't know where I've done it. It basically sieved through all of the cheapest possible way that you could do it in buying either a single ticket or group ticket, whatever it was. There was 4 of us that went. It was madness. It was good, but yeah, we are at great distance. But if you can get down,
there's a few people like we want to meet, right? Little Steve, we really wanted to go to meet like movie chats meet up because we want to meet with Steve. You 100%. Like, there's a few people we want to meet, and whenever you like, Andrew was one of them. Whenever you type in their fucking shit on train lot, it's like fucking hell. Like,
it's a mission, man. Did they have one? I something. Didn't Brum and that lot have one? Didn't they? Didn't they have like a little meetup or something? See, that ain't too far from me. Brum ain't too far from me. He's only like, I used to work there last couple of summers ago. We was doing summer camps and stuff there. And that's like an hour and a half, maybe, hour and 45 from me. So it's not even that, it's far, but it's not that far. And the same for you. I think you're only about a couple of hours from me drive, I think. I don't know.
It's not that far. Like, we're in Portsmouth. You're only like Bedfordshire. It's not
Yeah.
actually like technically that far, but like
We ain't
for
got much
example,
left of this
when
summer, man. We
come
need
up
to we
see-
need to sort something out. Either if it ain't going to be this year, we need to get our heads together. Because what you can think of, like where I am, I know it's everyone coming to the land. It's not where I live, so I have to travel a little bit to get there. But there's enough place and space to have 10, 15 people set up tents. Yeah, so we can create our own little festival. There's other places we can use. We could probably hire a field for like 25 quid for the night. Like, it's cheap. I don't mind sorting all that out. If we find a location, I'll do all the organising, although I'm the worst organiser in the world. I'll delegate to someone that is good at organising. Yes, little Steve, you got the job. Right. So once he's sorted all that shit out and we've got to pinpoint a location, if it's not the land, then we just all get together and have a little festival, a camp, tent, van, car
Donna,
camp.
like savvy mummy, like we've been talking about like having a fucking massive meetup, but like how
It'd
we
be
like do it is the thing.
It's gonna be, some people are gonna have to travel, but it's about, we can try and make it easier for those that don't drive, obviously, and for those that ain't got use of the transport. But then you've got like Tam and Bell and that. I ain't even spoke to them not for ages, but they're Scotland. I might be able to bump into them and I'm at Ben Nevis, but it is gonna be, you can't tick boxes for everybody, unfortunately. That's the thing in it. So we'll have to just try and find like a middle ground-ish or a location that people can get to, and then we just put it out there. Set enough time in the distance and enough prep, enough sort of time to plan, boom. Hopefully get a good turnout, man.
I reckon like for next sort of like, well, I say but fucking summertime would be good. Like
Yeah, they reckon next week's going to be like a heat wave, but again, we ain't had no summer. Summer's happening now. Now that
I don't think like a week's gonna be time enough.
it's what?
You fucking asses somewhere in a week now. Go. Bring your fucking tents, bring your marshmallows. Go!
Well, you've got the marshmallows.
We've got the marshmallows. Like, they're not fucking vegan friendly, so they're not any good for you.
Yeah.
But, like, hey ho, I can eat
Veganism goes out the window when you're camping, unfortunately. Like, no, I mean, hedgehogs, squirrels.
vegetarianism. We like add this. We watch this channel. Like, it's really fucking weird. But like, do you know? I know you'll get this.
Yeah, we spoke
Max.
about it last time.
No, but I know Max will get this. Like, the government like tell you that cows burping is the reason for climate change,
The methane and that,
etc. Right? But actually, if you watch this documentary that we watched, it tells you that crops.
It's actually Lynsey that's to blame.
It's me. I did it. I fucked up. I made global warming. But like, if you actually watch it, it's crops and vegetables growing that actually creates more fucking shit in the air than what cows burping doing. Cows,
Yeah, I think because what they're saying is the crops and that, once it's not even just the crops growing, because that will produce obviously certain bits to go. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but certain things within the ether. But then it's after what it's grown, the distribution of it, and then the chopping, the manufacturing of it, and all that sort of stuff. That's the pollution that creates.
What we actually heard was shocking. It was like, fucking hell, you'd never even thought.
I just can't remember it all fully when I'm trying to explain things like that. Like, I don't have the knowledge in there. I see it, I believe it, and I'm like, bloody hell. And then I tried telling someone about it.
We watched the video, didn't we? But like, I can still not remember it fully. But it's like the way they explained it is like the thing with the crops growing, like there's like the husk off the seeds that nothing will happen to that unless they give it to the animals, etc., etc. So actually, they tell you that eating the poor little cute cow is really bad for you, and it's bad for the planet.
Exactly, it's not.
You should eat vegetables, but actually, it's the plant that's fucking the planet up.
Yeah, I'm not against plants though. I'm not against either or.
Same.
Obviously, what is it? Shit. What I was going to say, mine's gone blank.
I think it's easier for the government to get people on board if they think, by killing a cute animal, you're basically
that's it.
Planet.
So like McDonald's, I see this something similar sort of program. I see something on, I think it's YouTube or some documentary, but about the McDonald's chips. So the McDonald's chips, they are cut from a certain potato. It's a red potato. I can't remember the actual name of it. Someone in the chat might know it. but it's a certain potato. It's quite hard and difficult to grow. It needs a certain climate to actually grow this potato. The reason they only use that one specific potato breed, a brand, whatever it is, because it's really long and they don't like short chips. The idea that McDonald's chips are meant to be long, you know, when I heard it, I'm like, well, that's bullshit, because I get loads of small ones in my thing. But originally, and if the geezer or the people that oversee it see short ones going out, what they want is just long chips flowing out the box, blah, 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 blah. But because they're so hard to grow, they need protecting, they need this spray, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
They have that much stuff added to them that they have to be left alone because they're actually poisonous to even be around for 3 to 4 months after they've been cropped. They're poisonous to breathe because the pesticides and all the other stuff they put on it. Mate, Google that stuff. It's like, that's insane. And then, all right, 3 months is good. So all the poison's out of it, is it? It's like, right, so now we're going to eat those.
Don't say Mackie D's. It's my favourite.
Mate, Mackie D's.
Never fucking lets you down.
I'm telling you, I eat it every now and then, but I'm not going to lie. If I could click my fingers and it disappear off the face of the earth, I think it'd be the best thing that could happen, along with a lot of other food chains.
It's one of them takeaways, right? And the only reason I like it is because no matter what, it never fucking lets you down. It takes the fucking
You say that, man, but there's some Mackie D's, like the one that's opened up in Biggleswade. It's fairly new, mate. I've not had a decent McDonald's from there. I've probably had 5 since it's been open, about 3 years, two, maybe 3 years, but every one I've had. And the worst thing is, the young people that are working in there that are serving me are people I've worked with on program. So I can't even really get arsed, you know, because I'm encouraging these people to go out and get jobs and that. So I don't want to think they're giving grief. I did one time when they first messed up my chips. We used to do this thing. I ain't done it for about a year now, but it's called Game Changers. And it was these volunteers that we worked with in the past. If they wanted to extend their experience with us, they met up with us once a month online and we spoke to them for 2 hours. They set and designed some social action project. And we're just there to facilitate. And one of the girls in the group was working at McDonald's and they forgot my chips or something, or she forgot my chips. So when I went on to this Game Changers the same week, I downloaded that Snapchat filter and I entered the live stream as a portion of chips. Yeah. And I carried it on, man. I'm like, and don't think I forgot about the chip situation.
Fucking
blah, blah, blah. It was wicked, man. But yeah, I've not had a good McDonald's from there. And Bulldog around the corner, that's worth the extra 15-minute drive. But I don't like doing that for Sarah because she always demands it. But it is true. They produce, same as the KFC. The KFC is better in Bulldog than it is in St. Neots.
Oh, don't you swear at me. I've had KFC for so long because Alvin's pescatarian. Like, if you order takeaway...
Say, Alvin, you're messing it up, man. What's going on with you?
I know. It costs more because then you have to order KFC and then the fucking St. Elsewhere's. It's like, bollocks. I can't have KFC.
That's why you want me to eat bits.
Yeah, so I'm like, fucking, why don't you just eat chicken or something? Like, not very funny because it's just chicken. And like, chicken. What's worry about that? Because I love KFC so badly, especially the hot wings.
Yeah, they're banging. They're good. I ain't had a KFC for ages. I might get one tomorrow.
Now, we've just had a Wendy's just open up last week, was it?
Oh, is that the American thing, in it?
Yeah, I really want to try this Wendy's thing. They have like square burgers, like, which is a bit random, but like it looks really nice. They have breakfast potatoes and like.
I think it's quite expensive.
It looks.
Sure. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. What is it? Wendy's or Wendell's? Wendy's. Oh, Wendy's, because there's that I don't know what country it originated from. But it's like
Wendell's the bakery.
Yeah, it's got like the orange writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, greasy rolls, but banging. Some of those French stick things they're overloaded, but they're pretty good, man. Anyway, hey, I'm going to put you on my phone now. And I'll probably tune back in at 2:00, like Steve said, and you'll probably be on. But if you're not, I'm going to be in the chat. But I've got to go check the van and check the shed and sort things out.
We'll catch up soon anyway.
Yeah. Well, give me a shout tomorrow. Sunday tomorrow. It's my mum's birthday. I'll see you after the boot sale. But in the evening, I'll be free. Give me a call.
Tell Mum I said happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I will do it.
To see you, Mum, mate.
Cheers, people. I'll see you soon. Take care, friends.
Love.
One love.
Bye.
Two bands.
Bless him.
Absolutely love, Max.
Yeah, we do. I'll jump in the toilet in a minute, Benny. Give that a
So,
So Alvin's having an intermission.
yes, he is. I've had two, so I'm quite surprised. That's the first one. Cav said Lincoln Lawyer episode is finished. This is back. Thank you very much, Cav.
Okay.
And train line, apparently. Brad said train tickets. I was just making dinner, looking at the screen, see what the fuck, why people have to be so childish. Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's idiots in the world that like to just go into people's live streams and put shit. That's the second time someone's put, like, I don't know if you can even call it racist, really, but there you go. It's just pathetic.
No, I can agree with you. It is. It's been ridiculous.
Brad said only 2 hour drive from Pompey to Bedfordshire. It is, but it's still a couple of £100 if you want to, like, do you know when you try and book a train ticket so you can go one day and then come back the next day, etc., etc.?
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid money. It's ridiculous, like trains these days. The prices are ridiculous. Sean said, yep, planet in advance, 100%. Cav said the biggest producer of carbon dioxide is algae, apparently. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yep, it's because we need CO2. It's all bullshit. It is. Sprayed with a chemical and stored for 2 years. And Sean hates McDonald's. See, I love McDonald's just because it never lets you down. Like, you'll get a Chinese takeaway, and 1 week it'll taste like this, and the next week it might taste different. Whereas McDonald's, every single time you get it, it's reliable. It tastes exactly the same.
Yeah, the fish or fillet always tastes the same.
Alvin likes the fish fillet, and you've had the McPlant as well. We have a pole dancer joining us. Okay, the pole dancer's disappeared.
So Sean everything Crafton hates McDonald's.
Yeah, I love a Big Mac, like with extra Big Mac sauce and none of that fucking pickle shit. Just no pickle. Always pickle out.
Let's change the topic for 1 minute. So Steve, how is your garden? Is it all set up now, all nicely?
My what?
Your garden.
No, it's still a work in progress. I'm getting there. I was painting the fences again yesterday.
Okay.
Which I really despise doing.
Well, all the bushes all cut out. Everything's looking better.
Yeah, the back's okay. Just been sorting out stuff at the front, but the fencing at the front needed doing.
Okay.
So
have they sorted out them trees yet that you said you had at the front that were like?
No, the large tree. No, I think that'll go through the insurance. To be honest, we'll see. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do about it. To be honest, it's because it's causing damage to the house and to the surrounding houses. So I think the insurance are going to have to get onto council.
Joining us.
Okay.
Oh really? Hey, bud.
Good evening, pole dancer.
Good evening, pole dancer. How are you, pole dancer?
Wow.
Mute.
Yeah, turn your mic on, mate.
Cav said potato equals Russet Burbank from Idaho. They now use 5 varieties of potato. 4 of them are russets. Max is here. Thank you. You're always welcome. You know that, Max.
Yeah.
Sean said, cheers, Max. Max said, one love.
One love.
Max said, McDonald's and many other chains are surely killing us. Sorry.
Yes.
That's the
100%.
thing, though. We all know when you're scoffing the Big Mac, you know it's no fucking good. You know it's bad. It's nasty, bad shit you put in your body, but yet you still shovel it in. It tastes nice. Monsanto is the biggest killing machine. What's Monsanto, Kev?
Monsanto.
I don't know what that is.
No, I'm not clue. Let's try Friday.
Yeah, we really want to try this Wendy's. Does it like? Well, not really for you as such, because they literally have a curry bean burger if you don't eat meat.
A bean burger.
Bloody hell.
As well as the only option I would think of. Oh,
That's
I would really love a bean burger.
They have potato, like they have fries, obviously. They have cheesy fries. They have breakfast potatoes, which are like covered in like garlicky salt sort of thing, as far as I can work out. But then the literal only burger they have for anyone who doesn't eat meat is a curry bean burger.
You know what I've been thinking of and dreaming of? A bean burger.
I've said look them up. They own most corporations you have heard of. Interesting. Monsanto. Let's look up Monsanto.
Monsanto. Cinquento Malaca.
You say Malacca. I'm sure that's a rude word.
Yes, it is.
Monsanto. Well, already it says agrochemical company, which doesn't spell.
Wow.
It's an American agrochemical and agricultural biotechnology corporation founded in 1901 and headquartered in Creve Coeur, Missouri. I've probably minced that.
So what items does it be in there?
Monsanto's best known product is Roundup, a glyphosate-based herbicide developed in the 1970s. Later, the company became a major producer of genetically engineered crops. In 2018, the company ranked 199 on the Fortune 500, the largest United States corporation by revenue.
So it's all chemical plants. Chemical plants.
Yeah, by the look of it, that's exactly what it is.
Okay.
So basically, they fucking shit up.
Mm.
Max said he's on one again, lol. Cav said they dominate. Okay. Cav said they dominate the world's production of food. Sean said they control everything that goes into the food. Cav said and give so many donations to government bodies. Yeah, I bet they do. Sean said basically they're poisoning everyone. Well, to be fair, that makes like complete sense because that's how these bastards make the money. They don't care. Like they'll advertise stuff to make us want it, and they don't give a
the
shit.
FDA accepts like a little bit of maggots and everything for people to eat. So
The thing is, it's like these like Prime drinks, for example. Let's take Prime for example.
For a prime example.
For a prime example, exactly. Like I've tried a few of them, and like quite frankly, I think they taste like shit.
Yep.
The blue raspberry one was probably the one that I was most intrigued to try, and because I love a blue raspberry slushy, so I was like, oh, blue raspberry is probably the one that I would most like to try. I've now tried it, and I still wouldn't like make a point of going to Asda to buy it for £2 for a bottle. I just wouldn't. It's ridiculous. But like, the ingredients in that are iffy, and there's talk of whether or not a lot of the ingredients in them are regulated as such. Especially the new can ones that now kids got, because we see them in Asda all the time now, the cans, because kids can't buy them because they're full of caffeine, the canned ones. Whereas the bottle ones, they're just like an apparent natural energy drink.
Yeah.
But the cans, because they contain caffeine, kids are not allowed to buy them, so therefore Asda's always stocked full of them. Cass said, why can't I see Sean's comments? I have absolutely no idea, Cass. Brad said, breaking news, CM Punk has just been fired by AEW, All Elite Wrestling. Kind of crazy. The biggest
what?
CM Punk has been fired, apparently, by AEW. All Elite Wrestling, kind of crazy. The biggest money draw pro wrestler, and he is now gone.
Yeah. And I think it came up the other day saying he sold the most merchandise for him as well.
The thing is with wrestling, though, you never know whether it's just a really clever marketing ploy.
Yeah.
because they'll do that because like, they know that the whole wrestling kind of community are going to go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then will he just be back like in a couple of days' time, maybe all of a sudden back? Sean said, I can see yours, Kath. That's really weird then. And Kath said, I can see you again now, Sean. There you go. You can see each other. Yeah. 15
What the
lovely
fuck?
still here. If you're lurking, put a thumbs up in the chat if you're lurking, just as Sean just did like that. Brad said, wrestling community is crazy. CM Punk being fired officially. Bray Wyatt passing away at 36 years old due to heart attack. Kind of been crazy. Yeah, I seen something about that the other day. I don't know who he is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who Bray Wyatt is.
Yeah, he's well, he was a 36-year-old wrestler that died. He was a Fiend.
I mean, that's ridiculously young to pass away.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It's not any life, is it? 36 years old, Jesus.
No. Well, I was searching. I was trying to weigh up about. Oh, you were talking about train tickets. So I was looking, and it was like £176 for two people to travel from you to us on an open return. But I thought I'd just have a look at flights, which come up with mega buses, and it's the cheapest one is £30, but it's only going to take you nearly 13 hours to get here.
Oh, only that's not bad. 13 hours.
That's basically it. It sets off at 1 minute to midnight, and you get in at 12:45 in the afternoon. It was fucking hell.
See, that's
Mental.
quite ridiculous, and the trains are just taking the piss now. Because,
Yeah.
like, seriously, you can't tell me it costs them that amount to be able
No.
to get a couple of people from like A to B. Like bollocks.
Let's have a look at this.
And they're clever because the open returns, because they know if you travel that far, you're clearly not going to come back the same fucking day.
No.
So they're really clever in making it that little bit more expensive to like have the option to come back the next day or a couple of days later.
Yeah.
And like to come up and see you guys, to come up and go see Max, like even to
Oh,
go see
100%.
Sophie, etc., etc. It's fucking ridiculous amount. You'd probably like only have to put like 20, 30 quid of petrol in the car if you drove. But
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tad more expensive than that, but yeah, you're not far wrong.
Brad said he was fired due to being aggressive with other talent. That's why Punk got fired. Oh well. He'll probably be back in a couple of days. He was like a different style of The Undertaker. He was big in WWE. He only returned to the company last year, had one match, got ill when it was a mix of COVID and heart attack. I haven't watched it in years, so I have no idea. Sean said, yeah, train fares are crazy now. They are. They're ridiculously crazy.
That can't be right.
Kath, you could have a nice long snooze on a megabus and arrive all refreshed. Oh yeah, can you imagine having a nice fucking sleep on a megabus? You'd probably
For 12 hours.
You've probably been robbed in your sleep. Brad said because there were reports a week before that he passed that he was healthy, then this happened unexpectedly. Triple H announced it. See, I have no idea about wrestling these days. I've stopped watching wrestling in like 2009. Like something like that.
To be fair, he was a good wrestler. I'm actually quite chewed up about that one, to be honest with you, because he was good.
Like my sort of era was like Undertaker, John Cena, Randy Orton.
Yeah, but Undertaker spanned over about 20 odd years.
I always like laugh when Chris does a whatnot because like I will recognise certain wrestlers.
He has got no clue on them.
It always makes me laugh when we do the wrestling. It's like me, you, and Big Steve like racing to see who can tell Chris what wrestling figure he's selling because
you know what it is half the time he's trying to spell the bloody thing. I'm like, right, okay, I know who that is. Hang on, how do you spell it?
I think the ones he had on his recent video, I swear to God, was Jeff Hardy and John Cena. I'm sure of it.
It was Jeff Hardy. I don't know about the other guy.
I'm pretty fucking sure it's John Cena.
100% it was Jeff Hardy, though, that one.
Definitely Jeff Hardy. The other one, I'm 100% sure. I reckon he's got John Cena on his hands. He might not be. I need to leave quickly. I will be back. Alvin's just in the kitchen cooking, so I'm just going to leave you in charge, Steve.
Hang on a sec. No, he's back now. Look. There he is.
Wait. I'll be back.
I'm going to leave Steve. I'm going to leave Steve in charge. Steve's in charge.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. Pressure, it was too much for me, that.
That's all right. So what are you planning for tomorrow then?
I don't know, mate. I keep thinking, shall I pop to the car boots and have a look around, or car boot and have a look around? But it's just spending money I don't need to spend.
Yeah, true. I think
so I'm like,
from Master Chris now, aren't you?
well, I mean, it's an expensive month already, and I only got paid about a few days ago. But other than that, not a lot really. I might chill out and just have a bit of a lazy day tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Have a lazy day tomorrow. Don't do nothing much. Just chill.
Did you just say lazy? I like that word.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the word lazy. And let you go and cook your din-dins because we haven't eaten all day. I said we ain't had time to you just don't have time to even scratch your ass kind of day.
Yeah,
They're
no,
the
that's
sort of days we've had.
fair enough.
Is the lemonade gone?
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Why? What was that going to be with?
Well, that was being paired with the vodka. The vodka's now gone, as has the lemonade. I'm now on my last couple of swigs of this beer.
You're just going to have to down the vodka instead. It's just straight.
It's gone.
It's gone, has it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone can hear the old frying pan going. Alvin's frying some onions. Smells fucking lovely, as onions always do when they're fried. Cass said, "Are Big Daddy and Giant Haystack still the best?"
Oh yeah. I remember watching those back in the day at Ashton. When my dad, we used to go and watch him at the little theatre place that was there back in Manchester.
Do you know who the fuck that shit is? I don't even know who they are.
They were British. I think they were British. But you had Giant Haystacks, and then you had, was it Taki Nakasaka or something? Something like that.
That sounds like completely made up.
Honestly, it was some random name. I can't for the life of me remember who it was now.
Someone in chat should know. Brad might know.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Kendo Nakasaki, that's the one.
What a fucking name.
Kendo Nakasaki, yeah, oh, genius.
Max was behind at least 15 minutes. I've decided to not do a boot sale, but I'm still going to go spend £1 or two. When I say I decided, I mean Mia decided for me. So Mia was like, fuck that, I'm not getting up that early and fucking around.
Fair enough.
That's the only thing with boot sales, it's getting up at crack of dawn. For me,
you haven't got any more tomato puree?
No tomato puree. Yeah, getting up at the crack of dawn is my worst nightmare. Jeff just said, just tried some Jägermeister for the first time ever. Do not recommend, too medicine-y. Right, Jeff. This is how you need to try it. You need to get a shot glass. You need to fill the shot glass with Jägermeister. You need to then drop the shot glass into a glass similar to that, full of Red Bull, and then shot that back.
It sounds like a cat bomb.
Call the Jaeger bomb, and it's fucking delicious. I do love a Jaeger. I haven't had one for bloody ages, but they're so nice.
Expensive too.
I don't know. You can get some shots like for like a few quid. They do like 5 for a few quid, don't they? Like 5 or
Do
I love a Jägermeister or a nice big jug full of cocktail.
Pastor Christian, though, we found some ginger beer, root beer.
Oh yeah, we found some root beer. Chris will be pleased.
Okay, yeah.
They're selling root beer now in Asda. Like our Asda,
No.
like root beer, but unfortunately for Chris, it's not sugar free because I know he only likes the sugar free one.
Well, him and Steve go bloody mental on root beer.
I think it's bloody horrible.
So see how it is.
It's disgusting. The nicest drink, like American drink, that I can think of off the top of my head right now is the cherry Coke. Like the American version of cherry Coke is.
It is nice, isn't it?
It tastes so much nicer than our cherry Coke. Kath said, on ban from car boot sales, we have enough left in our living room to do a car boot sale. I mean, a whole car boot sale, the whole field.
Yeah.
That's what we had left to donate, Kath. And we did. Thank fuck. It's out of the house. Jeff said, that sounds like a lot of work, Lynsey. I'm a lazy alcoholic. I'll stick to my pre-mixed Jack and Coke for now. I don't blame you, Jeff. It's a lot easier when you don't have to piss about. But yeah, a Jaeger bomb is lovely.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, as Roger says in American Dad. Yeah, baby. Sean said, yeah, I love Jägermeister. Oh, it's so nice. Only a Jaeger bomb, though. As I agree with Jeff that on its own,
Yeah.
it's a bit medicine-y
It's a bit yak
flavour. But if you whack it back in a shot,
Yeah.
it's very nice. And it will like mix with because if I had a night out, which we never tend to do, but when I do, I would mix it between a couple of shots, which would probably be the Jaeger bombs, and then I'd mix that with vodka and Red Bull or vodka and energy drink of some sort. They normally use Monster, which I fucking hate, but I prefer Red Bull. And I'd mix that, and it will get you quite drunk quite quickly.
Maximum result.
Oh
minimum
yeah,
effort.
it's got to be done. The quicker that you can get pissed, the better. Cheap night. Dr. Pepper is gorgeous. It's not. It's disgusting. I can't deal with Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is about it. I just don't like it. Almost tastes a bit like dandelion and burdock. And when I was a kid, we used to get that delivered by the milkman. I used to love it.
Oh,
No.
awesome! Yeah.
It
Yeah.
tastes fucking disgusting now.
Yeah,
I don't know what they've done to it. I don't know if they've done something to it to change it or my taste has changed. I can't work it out.
They probably changed the taste of it. I would imagine stuff like sugar tax and all that jazz.
I hate all of that sugar tax shit. Like honestly, when we were reading an article the other day of why does my McDonald's Coke taste different to like when I buy a bottle of Coke, and it's because they use the Coke syrup.
Yeah.
And it always does taste so much nicer when you get because I don't bother with this sugar-free shit. I always get proper Coke when I get McDonald's. I will pay the extra 12p because this sugar-free stuff tastes whack. It doesn't taste.
Yeah, I
nice.
know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I will pay the extra because for me, like when I have Coke or cherry Coke, for me it's a treat. So I don't give a shit it's got sugar in it because it's not like I drink it every single day.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go and have sugar-free. If I was drinking it every day, I'd have to obviously think of the health side of things that I'm putting that in my body all day, every day. But I'm not, so I would just rather have the full fat, full sugar stuff. And it tastes so much nicer when you get it from Mackie D's than it does in the bottle. And that's because they change it. They use a sugar syrup that they don't have when you buy a bottle from the supermarket. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Not going anywhere far, just having something to eat.
Alvin's just stuffing his face. Sean said, I'll be having some in a couple of weeks. I'm off to Benidorm. Can't wait. You lucky so-and-so. Brad said, I love Dr. Perry. Dr. Perry? The fuck?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla. That sounds too sickly. And I just don't like Dr. Pepper, so the cherry vanilla thing puts me off. Jeff said, never had any of these energy drinks either. Don't want to get myself too excited. Need to maintain my dude-like calmness. The dude abides. To be honest, Jeff, you probably do right, because them energy drinks, they're nothing but bad for you. Like, that's just how it is. Sean said, yeah, they've changed all the recipes in drinks. They changed everything. Like, I love Cadbury cream eggs. And I fucking shit you not, they were bigger when I was a kid than what they are now. And the people
Same
go,
as every chocolate, though, isn't it?
Exactly. People will go, it's because you was a kid, they just look bigger. No.
No, it's not.
They fucking were bigger when I was a kid. Like, and I love them. I could, like, when I get do you know when you get Easter eggs? I wish that the big egg that you get in the Cadbury cream egg was full of the cream stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not. His take.
Yeah.
Even though I'd probably be sick if I ate it. Brad said the fact that Dr. Pepper has like 20 or something flavours mixed into it. That's all you have to think about. Like, that's the thing. It's the added stuff. But as I said, if you use it as a treat, then it shouldn't make any difference. If you're using these things every day, then you need to think more. Max said, just realised it's your 100th. Congratulations on many more to come. Thank you very much, Max. It will be our 100th video. Like, even though that will class between shorts, lives, and like long form videos, it is our actual 100th video today.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow.
Kath said, I can only do a quarter these days, so we soda stream it up to make it better. And why not? Jeff said 23 flavours, nightmare bread.
Brilliant.
Jeff said I'll put that extra U in flavours just for you, Brad. That's because I don't know if Brad will even get that, but that's because in America you don't put a U in flavours and we do.
Oh, okay.
Just for anyone that didn't get that.
And then Steve, when I watched that little thing on DJ Audits about your workplace.
Oh yeah, we went. Do you know you said that DJ Audits went to your workplace? Like we went.
Yeah.
And yes, the security guard was a dick. Like he couldn't have made himself look much worse. We were like, right, let's go have a look.
Like I say, he goes everywhere, though, doesn't he? He literally goes just everywhere.
He's been away for like a few months because he went on holiday over the summer holidays. I think he took kids, and then he came back, and I think he was talking about like he had a problem at work that they were understaffed, so he couldn't go back out doing it. He's only just come back. It's been like a few months that he hasn't put anything out.
Mind you, to be fair, go on.
He's one of them channels that they've got so many subscribers, they can go like 2-3 months without doing nothing, but then they'll put a video out and they'll still get like a fair few thousand views.
I was just about to say the thing is that with stuff like that, the videos are being watched daily anyway.
Yeah.
You know, so he's gonna get some sort of value off the back of that constantly, really.
Good evening, Neil. Channel Neil is in the house. What day are we on today, Neil? What are we celebrating today? What national or international day are we on today? Brad said, I saw this meme on Instagram of these 2 dairy milk bars, and one of them was supposed to be bigger. It says on the logo, yet they were both the same size. Yeah, they're basically mug us off, like 100%. Said, right, off to bed early, night. Thanks, Lynsey and Alvin. Great live. Thank you very much.
Night, mate.
Have a great night's sleep and hope you have a good day tomorrow. Neil said almonds give Dr. Pepper its flavour, which is really weird because I love like cherry bakewells, like one of my favourite cakes or treats. but I just don't like Dr. Pepper. It's fucking disgusting. It tastes horrible. Brad said, yeah, like favour and flavour. Or colour and colour. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Neil said it is actually National Coconut Day. I dread to think what you have done for your short if it's National Coconut Day, Neil. But we have been enjoying your everyday shorts of what National Day it is. The naughty ones are normally really, really funny. Max said, "Mike Sean," and Sean said,
So I'm fucking starving. I mean, I'm starving.
Alvin just fucking swore. He said, "Fucking." Shock horror.
He's clearly starving.
I know. I've been neglecting him, not cooking for him or nothing. That he's like, whilst I'm busy, he's over there stuffing his face.
I think it should be when I finish eating, I'll just come say goodbye to everybody.
I'll bet you will. I know what you're going to do. It's going to lay on the sofa, I'll be there in a minute, and then you're going to start snoring. Oh, I know. I know how it works.
Come on, working man have to eat a lot, innit?
To be fair, we didn't even bother eating before we got on here, so I'll probably stuff my face once we get off here.
I couldn't wait any longer.
Is it?
Okay, let me clean my face.
Clean off the marks.
Yeah.
Shoveling it in.
All my evidence of coughing it in down. I'm back.
Brad said, "I love food so much. I'd get married if I could." Yep, food is definitely good.
Yeah, of course, yes, food keeps you alive. Oh, yes, I will marry it. Keeps me alive. Keeps me alive forever.
Max said, "Need to keep fueled up with food. It's what keeps us going."
It's true.
And Kat said, "Which food in particular, Brad?" Anything and everything. Seafood diet. Seafood and eating. I told you I'd say that. You know, that's very food. Or I like anything spicy food, so like a nice curry. Some nice roast dinner with like has to have like crispy
Your best
roast.
meal is stovies.
Oh yeah, crispy. Yeah, but hang on, crispy roast potatoes with like crispy skin belly pork, with spring greens, carrots, nice buttery, peppery, sweet, that sort of thing. Or stovies, which is a Scottish dish which is done so many different ways. It's unbelievable. But the way I learned it from my nana was with corned beef. It's like basically corned beef in a pot with like, I think there's a version of it like in Liverpool called scallops. It's similar. It's like corned beef in a pot with like any vegetables you have, kind of thing, mixed with gravy.
Yeah.
And if you want to, you can add some dumplings, which I love a dumpling. Gotta be done. So yeah, any food. Spag bowl. Made spicy because I always have to add a bit of spice. Brad said, except for mushrooms, coconut, octopus, cucumber, and cheese, they're the top ones I don't like off the top of my head. I never used to like mushrooms.
I love coconut, octopus, cucumber, cheese.
I never used to like mushrooms, but I love them now. I can't even imagine a fry up without mushrooms on it now. Coconut,
Really?
I only like coconut if it's in a bounty. Yeah, I used to hate like mushrooms, and then one day I made Alvin like some like stuffed mushrooms, and I was like, oh fuck it, let me just try them. Like they look and smell really nice, and I was like, oh my god, it tastes fucking delicious. Because I think if you've grown up and you've like not liked the food, you Don't try it, and then like you don't realise that your taste buds change as you get older,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff you might not have liked, you like.
Yeah,
Like
that's
I
true.
like, for example, liver and bacon. I love liver and bacon with onions and yummy. And I know
it gives you the belly.
It does give me a butt belly. I know Kathy just said corned beef hash jar. I haven't had that in ages. I know Kathy, like, they were talking about like liver and bacon. A lot of people are like liver, but like I love it. Absolutely love it. I've been brought up with that sort of thing. So
Yeah.
have corned beef hash, yum. Haven't had that in ages. Oh, corned beef hash, yeah. I don't like cucumber, octopus, or coconut either, except for Bounty bars. Brad, I only like mushroom when you put it in the spicy spag bowl you make. So you just can't really taste it. Jeff said the U thing in B/N US UK is how you know the band Colour Me Bad was not British. Otherwise, they'd have been Colour Me Bad. Brad said fish fingers and custard is my meal that not a lot of people like. I love it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. What are you saying right now? Fish fingers and custard should not ever meet. And with that lovely, wonderful meal,
Honestly,
Yeah.
after a meal, it brings the heat on the body.
hot.
Yeah.
So with that, we are going to love everyone and leave you all because
Everybody.
we're knackered. We're out of booze, which is never a good thing.
I know.
And we will see you next week. We are back indefinite now, so
Yeah.
we will be back next week. So
Brilliant.
we'll see you guys next week. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank
Yeah.
you for all your comments, for joining in our little quizzes.
Mhm.
Let us know if there's anything that you'd like to see us do in the following weeks. And don't forget, if you want to win this Rubik's Cube keyring, which is really cool,
Yeah, it is.
then leave a comment on the video at the end and we'll enter you into the wheel for next week.
Yeah.
And until then, we will see you guys
Bye, everyone.
later.
See you later, everybody.
Ta-da.
Bye.
Bye.